I think you have to refresh it.
I'm gonna refresh this.
Can you hear me? Oh my gosh, we're so much closer in the frame than I thought we were. Hi Adina. Hi Janice.
We're closer in the frame.
Thank you for coming. Yeah. We're gonna give people some time to get here, but David's here too.
How come? Okay, no, it's starting now.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
We just can't see ourselves. Oh look, there's a tendril like right in the frame. It's fine.
Okay, so
Hoya life.
There's like a 3-second delay between me slapping my face.
Yeah, that's normal.
And when it slaps
You're just not used to looking at it on there.
I'm not good at YouTube. I don't know how to do this. It's fine.
How are you guys doing today? I know this is a weird time to be doing this, so I don't really know how many people are even going to show up.
We're just going to hang out.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
It's fine.
Do you want to talk about one of your plants while we wait?
I have plants. This is my Peperomia incana.
Hi, John. He says,
John.
fellow INFJ.
Oh, there we go.
Mel, congrats. Thank you. Appreciate you.
You're so amazing.
Oh, I love these leaves. They're so fuzzy.
Yeah, they're super fuzzy.
Danny says, congrats. Thank you. I appreciate all of you being part of the plant fam. We need to come up with a good hashtag. Maybe you guys can help me
Angela
because
and Cody.
Like just hashtag plant fam, like I feel like isn't specific enough.
Here comes everybody. The doors are wide open.
Yes,
That's
it takes
right.
people a minute to get the notification. That's why
They were outside in line with their tickets and
Give
stuff.
people a minute to get here. Hello, hi
Doors
Elizabeth,
open
hi
too.
Cody, Angela, Sean, Ramon.
What's
Hi,
up, Ramon?
Appreciate you for coming. We're talking about a fuzzy peperomia.
Yeah, it's really nice. This is one of my favorites.
It feels like it's. I
wanna
want it in the frame, but it's like blocking the screen.
On it. No,
You want to sleep on
yeah,
it?
they just like it's like a little pillow. These are all like little pillows.
Do you guys have this peperomia? I don't really
this-
like peperomias that much, but I like this one because it's fuzzy. Although I feel like I saw a Hoya that kind of looks similar to this, and I need it, but I can't remember what it's called.
There are fuzzy Hoyas.
Yeah, but it grows in like a similar pattern, and the leaves kind of have
Even like
a
this
similar
fuzzy
roundish heart shape. I don't know. I'm a sucker for these. Look at them. Yeah, go you. See, you're good at YouTube. We're gonna propagate this though. We're gonna cut it right here and here.
Yeah, we're gonna.
And a
chop
little
that
bit
out.
off the top to encourage more branching.
I don't know how long I've had this plant for. I've had this plant.
You've had
a
this
long
for
time.
over a year.
Yeah.
It was little when you got it.
Yeah,
And the one that
it was
I
like,
have
it
is
was like this. It
cut
was
from
just
this
like
one,
that.
right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the
One
first
can.
plant you ever propagated.
That's true. Yeah, that's exciting. Woohoo,
I don't know
hello.
how to say your name. Is it sign?
I'm not sure.
Okay, you're gonna have to help me. But hello, Beverly, Bill, it's good to see you. Hey, Plant Fam!
Hey, Bill.
I like its current shape too, but it's only gonna get so tall. So from here,
from what I've
to help
read,
it
that's
branch
about,
out,
it's about max
it's good to
size.
cut it.
Yeah, I don't think it gets much bigger.
Plus, you can just root these and stick them back in the same pot.
Right.
But it is cute. He's not wrong. It's like, hey.
Hey, what's up?
Yes.
Don't know the name. We need to find the
There
name.
is a similar
Angela.
Hoya.
Which
Yeah,
one is it?
it's like kind of has an obovata-ish. I don't know, not even, because those are round. But it grows similar, and it's fuzzy.
And unlike other peperomia, it doesn't just die. So
Well,
that's
it's a
cool.
Hoya.
Oh no,
I mean the
this
Hoya.
one.
I don't
the
know.
Hoya
I have it
version,
on my
yeah.
wish list, but it's on my phone, and we're recording on my phone right
It's
now.
fine.
So.
We don't need to worry about that.
I know, but it's gonna bother me now. I love plants that grow like trees. Me too. I think that's why I have so many ficus.
John and Tanya saying hi.
Yes. Hi,
Everyone.
Tanya. It's good to see you here. I appreciate you guys for coming. I didn't know if anybody was gonna come because it's a weird time. I usually live stream at night.
Sina.
Okay.
Danish names are weird. Yeah, apparently so. That's pretty cool. Sina.
Sine. It's an E.
I tried.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure. I'm trying to get it right. I feel like one of my professors online when they try to figure out how to pronounce everybody's
Nobody
names.
butchers your last name. Like,
No.
it's super easy. My last name gets butchered all the time.
I don't know why your last
Ballerina?
Ballerina.
Yeah,
Bad
I haven't said that
urina.
before. Bad urine. Bad urethra. That
Hi,
one too.
Sherry. Oh,
Saying
you
it right,
guys.
Cena.
Yeah.
See? There you go.
Who's
Perfect.
saying it right?
Oh, because we said it differently? Okay, we just start over. That's terrible.
No, Adina, I messed up your name for like the first few months that I knew you. I thought it was Adiana because
John,
it's the E, but
any news
it's
on the
Adina.
shelf?
What happened?
John says any news on the shelf?
Which shelf?
The one that I dropped when I was trying to put up?
In the vlog?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
No,
I
it's
hit
fine.
my head on
Everything-
it yesterday.
I do that all the time too. Yeah, it's not in the best spot, but it works. It's fine.
We're also kind of,
Fam on
clumsy
5K.
INFJs.
That's right.
Yes, I need your guys' help coming up with a hashtag for the plant fam.
Right, because hashtag plant fam, it's like,
It's too general.
it's too much.
So I don't know. I'm not very good at this.
Hashtag this is my plant fam, and they're all really cool.
I've tried like the plant fam, but like I don't like that either. And you can't use it in every like
We the plant
tense.
fam.
Yeah.
The royal we.
I
No,
don't know,
do
and I
that.
don't want my name in it either. I don't know.
Tanya, not Tanya. Okay.
Okay,
That's
good to know. I appreciate that. I don't know why I didn't think that. I read it all the time. Like I read and respond to you all the time, but in your head you just read it one way and you get stuck on it. Hi, Holly.
We're all ready to
You
party.
guys, I'm so glad you're all here.
Yeah.
A colorful Brian. Yay, I made it. Happy
think
5K.
I think that says brain.
Brain. Well,
Yeah.
you're supposed to be doing the
It says
reading.
the colorful brain.
Maybe his name's Brian. Maybe it's not a
It's
B.
totally
I'm
good.
sorry.
Everything's fine about
It's
that.
fine. Everything's good.
Jungle plant fam.
Oh.
That's a good suggestion. Jungle plant fam.
Yeah, that's not a bad one.
It's been a lifelong.
Jungle plant
Yeah, of
fam's
course.
good. Maybe we can come up with a couple and write them down, and then I can put up a poll
I have a notebook.
and have other people vote on it.
I'm gonna-
Have you guys stopped fertilizing yet? Cody, no, I haven't stopped fertilizing yet. If anything, I'm probably fertilizing more because I just remembered. And I've been treating my plants with the Captain Jacks a lot. So I've been fertilizing them a little bit more because that tends to kind of kill off some of the good stuff too,
I
Iana.
read it as Brian too until you said it. That's right, Phil.
I think our brains want to read like a name,
Jungle boogies.
Yeah, jungle plant fam.
Right.
That's not a bad one. Brian isn't even my brain. I read it as Brian again. Oh man, I need to take a nap. I'm really sad that my latte is gone. Are you guys drinking anything? A hot beverage, cold beverage, alcoholic beverage?
Wine.
I mean, it's Sunday, right? I'm Italian. We used to drink wine. We'd be eating dinner already by now.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
2 o'clock.
Oh, it's okay. Sorry.
That's how we do.
Congrats on 5K.
I
What's it like being
appreciate
at 5K? That's what everybody wants to know, even though nobody's asked. I'm gonna ask you. What's it like being at 5K? Is it weird?
No.
It's not weird.
No, it's only like weird in the sense that almost 2 years ago now, I didn't think that I would be here. Like, and I'm still doing it for the last 2 years.
Right.
Like, and putting out even more content than ever, too, if you guys didn't notice. Are you tired of me yet?
You've been churning out a lot of content.
I have,
I can't
because
keep
I don't
up with
really
your videos,
have
and I'm in
much
half
else
of them.
going
Like,
on.
I
Yeah.
can't even tell.
Coffee always. Moscow Mule, what is that?
It's the in like a copper mug usually. I don't know what.
Right, I've
what's-
seen those
I'm not
mugs.
sure
I
what's
don't know
in it.
what's
I think
in
it's like
it.
a mint something with like alcohol
I
something
just
or other.
finished
I'm not
drinking
sure.
coffee.
I mean, if it's probably vodka of some kind. Like
We'll be back here celebrating 15 in no time.
There we go.
I don't think I'm that entertaining, but I'm glad that you guys do.
You give me pretty entertaining.
Coffee, of course. Yeah, is it early for you guys? Or like, what time is it where you are? Where are you?
Grapefruit.
So many other plant people have quit. Really? I don't know, Sarah. I haven't really been paying attention. I know that the algorithm has definitely been messing with a lot of people, and that can be discouraging.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, no, it's really, YouTube's irritating.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys check out his channel, which I highly recommend. Sorry, my nose ring. I'm not picking my nose. Even if I was, who cares?
There was, yeah. It's fine.
Oh my god, cat. Cat.
She just, that's it, Wrangler. This is my kitty cat.
She's so cute.
This is Tigress and her
She's
little
not
pink
happy
nose.
right now.
No, she's not really all that happy.
Okay. People want to see how cute you are.
11 a.m. in Oregon. I used to live in Oregon, Holly. That's pretty cool. She's really unhappy. You're so unhappy right now. Look at her.
She's so cute though. Look at the little pink nose. Okay, I'll give you chicken later.
Thank you, Adina.
I'll give you chicken later.
Yeah,
I can't help it.
she'll get chicken later. That's all good.
11 a.m. Right.
Yeah.
Not picking your nose. I'm glad that you love his channel. Yeah, I'm on there too. We do things and stuff. We've been vlogging some more too.
Right.
Just kind of doing random stuff, like going to the Halloween store.
That was a lot of fun, actually. Yeah.
You guys haven't seen it yet, but I just filmed us in the Halloween store. I'm gonna be a mouse.
I mean, who doesn't love Spirit Halloween? It's like they just pop up in some random other store for like a couple months and then they're gone, like in a day.
I don't like it like that. I like it out.
Yeah, no, I like it up. It's good.
8 p.m. in Denmark. Well, I'm glad that we could catch you. This is why I like to do it a little bit earlier, if I can, so that we can get a little bit of everybody.
Yep.
Yes.
Holly, you're not wrong. One of my favorite places to go is Mount St. Helens, right outside. That was good stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm distracted by mouse ears.
Fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that's good.
I'm still sad about my latte.
You finished it really fast.
I drank it. I was thirsty.
I noticed. It's good.
I need caffeine.
Yeah.
We should have got you those wolf ears so you could match me.
Well, we have to go
I
back.
continue to wear them
Go back.
throughout the day. There's cat hair in my mouth.
That happens.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Sarah, 14 weeks? Girl. I keep forgetting to answer your DMs. I'm really bad at it if you guys haven't noticed. I get easily overwhelmed. It's fine. Everything is fine.
That's right.
Also, I've been wanting to maybe make some merch if you guys would be interested in some sarcastic, silly t-shirts and stuff.
Right. Like, but it's fine.
Just for fun, because like I don't really make profit off of stuff like that.
What do you think are the phrases that you say the most? What do you hear her say the most? It's but it's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
I ain't mad at it.
That you say that one a lot, yeah.
It's
so cute, but like everybody says,
so cute. Yeah,
so cute
it's
is like
annoying though. I say, but yeah, and so
it's
yeah,
fine.
like
Hot
100,000 times. But I usually try and cut it out. When you see the screen jumping around, it's because I sat there and said, so yeah, like 4 times.
Ficus, hot minute.
Yes,
Those
I
are
do
other
say
ones.
ficus.
Yeah, that's true.
Is hot minute like not a thing? Is that just a New York thing?
I'd never heard it before, like before you were saying it. And
maybe.
I
don't
is there a
know.
difference
But
between
you're like old.
regular, degular? I'm like
That I
old.
stole from Skylar. I can't take
Regular,
credit for
degular,
regular,
she's
degular, but it would make her laugh if I put it
Regular.
on a t-shirt, for sure.
she says regular, degular a lot.
I get bored with regular words, you know?
Hi, Kim.
I
Glad
can see you
could make it
working
as
with
well.
Boardwalk for shirts. I totally
Cool.
would make designs and sarcastic stuff for them. That's why when they were like, we want to work with you, I was like, yes, send me all the shirts. I love their shirts so much, you guys. I didn't put anything in the description box, but it's in the description of all my videos, the links to their
stickers.
stuff.
Yeah, stickers are good. Stickers are a good choice.
I love stickers.
Yeah.
Stickers, magnets,
Stickers. You
pins.
get stickers on your feelings sticker and
Yeah.
your
feelings
the
jar.
Y one is the best.
This one.
Why? It doesn't
And
even
then
say
this is
anything.
the Ren and Stimpy Rick and Morty.
Hot minute is a Jersey thing
Prickly
too.
but cute. Yeah, I think it might be like an East Coast, like Northeast thing.
It's not,
Can you guys read this one? Is it backwards?
Vegas. Hey, Vegas.
Is it backwards? No.
No.
It says, I'm not like a regular mom. I'm a plant mom. This one is from Cellar Door Plants. I may or may not have them linked in my description still. I'm not sure.
My kids say
Work with
hot
them
minute.
for a minute. Hot minute, yes. Have you planned any trips?
No.
We're going to Pumpkin Town.
Yeah, we are going to Pumpkin Town soon.
We're going to Pumpkin Town, and we're really excited about it.
I don't really know exactly what it is other than pumpkins.
David, I want to read your book. I'm in Barbados. We'll try Amazon.
Well, hi, Barbados.
Well, yeah, if you have Amazon, you should be able to get it.
Yeah, just as an ebook. I'd appreciate it, obviously.
I highly recommend it.
And shoot me a
It's
message
really
and
good.
let
This
me know
video
how you
is
like
sponsored by
It's the
his book. Do you have it?
I have my not for
Does it
resale
make you
version.
uncomfortable to talk about it for
A
a minute?
little bit,
Okay.
but yeah, no, I wrote
That's
a book,
fine.
and it's fine.
Just let people
and
know
it's
the
on
general-
Amazon, and this is a thing, and it's supernatural, and it's cool, and people seem to like it, so that's
I'm
cool
from
too.
India.
Weird.
Thank you for coming. How do you say your
Meme
name?
girls.
Kana?
That looks like comment.
Meme girls. I had never heard anyone but me say hot minute, so I was excited to hear it. Tanya, that's like, I don't know, that's just something we've always said. I mean, I'm from Westchester, so we think we're really cool in
All right,
Westchester.
so this is a good one. What is your favorite plant that can be your 5K sub celebration plant?
Right. I don't know.
Your favorite plant, it's always the Calistophylla.
Yeah, my Hoya Calistophylla.
So, like, I think it's more important to know what your second favorite plant is because that's
It's
probably
hard
more
to say because
difficult.
I keep my Hoyas like separate. Like I have a favorite Hoya and then like I have a favorite
You
foliage
classify
plant,
them. Oh,
you know.
okay. So it's like having a favorite action movie and a favorite
And then I have a
rom-com.
favorite cactus and I
Yeah.
have like a favorite succulent, you know.
Okay, well, if you had to narrow them down and like there can only be one, like Highlander or something, like which one would you pick?
I would never be able to give up my Calistophylla. And
Oh,
now
no.
but my chicken farm too is my
Well, it's,
second.
look, if it had a
I
boring name, it wouldn't be as
love-
interesting.
I love
just saying.
that Hoya. You guys, I know I've been putting out a lot of content, so you might be behind, but you should definitely watch that video because
How is that Burrow's tail not isolated as not to change your subject, but seriously?
you totally ate it.
Oh, this one right here. I don't.
You know what? It gets really bright in here. I'm actually just as surprised as you are, and we don't touch it. We water it where
You told
it
me
is.
not. You told me
Yes,
to leave it there
I
and
know.
never touch it.
Very
you said
rarely,
don't ever
very
touch this
rarely
plant.
does it get moved.
I'm
so-
afraid to water it. I don't want to go near it. I'm
And
afraid
it's
just
actually
gonna fall
growing.
apart.
Like back here, you see these little baby ones. They're legitimately growing. So I have a little baby one, but I keep it. There's a grow light, like literally right on top of it.
What are we doing after the show to celebrate today?
Video games.
Sleeping.
Relaxing.
Do you ever
I
come
have
out to
some
Las
schoolwork.
Vegas? I have been to Las Vegas a few times. I would love to go back. I would love to go back.
I have
Last
never
time
been.
I was there, it ended badly.
I wanted to
so-
see Brittany in Las Vegas, and I was really upset that I couldn't. But now that I know that she was forced into doing those shows and she didn't actually want to do them, I'm not mad that I wasn't able to go. Because that's just depressing.
Yeah.
And yes, Holly, Chicken Farm is looking real good. Girl, I hope it grows quickly because I know a lot of people who are going to want that
Ramon
one.
wants to know what plant you've been looking for but have had no luck finding.
Like in person?
Thai constellation.
Oh. I would love to find a sport variegated Monstera. I would get rid of my regular Monstera for a sport variegated one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a different flavor for Crash to eat. too.
I've
That's
been
nice.
looking for lots of different Hoyas mostly. Like I get excited when I find a Hoya in the store that I've never found before and like offered in a
Plant
nursery.
collab in Las Vegas 2022. All right, we're going to Vegas.
I mean, listen, if I had reason to go out to Vegas and like things to film and knew that I was going to be, you know,
Absolutely.
making money, then absolutely could take a trip to Las Vegas. I mean, this is kind of just what I'm doing now. And I want to continue to do that. I like being able to take trips with you and vlog it and go plant shopping and
Yeah, we try to hit as many
do
places
silly
as we can.
stuff together, not just always plant
We
related.
need to have a Logi's trip on the horizon, though. That's got to happen
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously, if I get to a point where I'm making enough money doing this, then I can do more stuff like that, where we can actually take a trip for
West
a few
Coast plant
days
trip.
and, you know, travel to different areas. And I've gone off of your guys' suggestions so many times, and you have not disappointed me at all. So we gotta hold each other down, you know.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
gotta know where the good plant. That's why I like to do the big box plant shopping. I know they're not always that interesting, but I try to turn them over pretty quickly so you guys can have an idea of
What's your
going on.
top Hoya that you're searching for right now?
Oh, I have my in search
So
of
your
list and
Hoya
it's on my
radar?
phone.
Oh, your phone's over there.
It's we're recording on my phone.
Yeah.
It's on my Instagram. Can you pull up my Instagram?
Possibly. I can.
There's a handful of Hoyas, and I'm really bad at remembering the names of them. Like, there's a lot. I'm looking for mostly like the big leafed ones or like really veiny ones. It should be in my story. Yeah, in search of, right there.
Your ISO.
Let's see if you can get these names.
It doesn't. Oh, okay. Oh,
Can you
for crying out
pause
loud.
it? Hoya vitellinioides.
Vitellinioides?
Oh, Hoya species Aceh? A-C-E-H. Aceh? I honestly don't know, but you guys should look it up or put it in the chat box. It's Hoya species ACEH. It's beautiful. I know that Victoria over at Homestead Houseplants on Instagram is growing some right now. They're not available yet, but I will fight you for one of those. I will fight you. Oh, the Kamingiana, but I think Sharon has some. I'm waiting for her to.
See, this is the thing with Hoya though, because then I'm seeing Hoya elliptica, Hoya thomsonii, so on and so
Oh, I want the
so on and
Thomsonii
so forth.
fuzzy.
But then how did chicken farm happen?
Because I think they found it on a chicken farm.
It's just so bizarre.
I think it's a Finlaysonii hybrid though.
This
like
is
I
a Hoya.
Oh, the
you know.
Manipurensis. I don't know which one. The Sarawak is probably top of my list. And the Meredithii, honestly.
You like the fuzzy leaves, veiny fuzzy leaves.
Well, those two have really
splashy
big leaves. The Meredithii can get massive. And the Sarawak gets really big and sun-stressed and pretty.
Basically
too.
all of the
Basically
Hoyas.
all of them.
Yes, every single Hoya.
I like big leaf Hoyas. I like round leaf Hoyas. I like veiny Hoyas. I like round Hoyas. Like, did I say that already?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I think so. Basically all of them.
Basically all of them.
Yeah.
All the Hoyas, including, like, you guys. While we're talking about Hoyas. When are we not talking about Hoyas, though? Will you look at his...
Holly said she knows
Hoya.
it's basic, but she wants a big-bodied Chelsea so much. So this is my Chelsea right here.
You should pull it down.
It's
And then we'll
heavy,
talk
but-
about the species affinity Bertonia with 1,000 peduncles on, like, every vine. Look at it.
There we go.
I love this pot, too. This is the one I've actually been taking cuttings for, you guys. I have some available in my Etsy shop. Look at it, all sun-stressed. I love these leaves.
You can tell which side is against the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But because I've been cutting it so much, these are all new. And they've put out peduncles on all these new vines. It's kind of crazy. So
Here's the Chelsea.
this is
There's
available
the
in my
Chelsea.
Etsy.
This is like kind of wonky and stuff.
I'll be rooting more. No, I love her.
I really need to draw a face right there, actually.
This is my favorite pot. I have like 4 of them, so I made him get one too. It's just so pretty. It's got that like vanilla mean look to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I think
do buy multiples of this pot.
I do, but every time I see
Yeah.
it in like TJ Maxx or Marshalls, I buy it. I repotted this one for you in here not too long ago, but it's like
Yeah, no, it's happy.
it's
super happy.
going nuts. This is probably my favorite Chelsea out of all of the Chelseas between us, which I did mention in my video about multiples.
But can we just take a moment to appreciate
I'm glad you guys liked that
the
topic
crab,
too.
though? Because, like, come on. Like, really? This thing is,
Are we behind on comments?
it's a little bit. We're
Love
doing
her
okay.
wonk. Yes, Hoyas are so cute.
Wayeti and Crimson
I got 2
Queen.
more Hoyas. Those are good ones. Love the Wayeti eye. Crimson Queen was my first. Unfortunately, she got infested with mealybugs and I couldn't really seem to get on top of it.
Right.
It didn't help that I was like really depressed at
It's
the
still,
time
that's
too. You
still
know?
probably my favorite.
It got neglected. Yeah. So I don't really worry about it because you have a beautiful one and I have a little one.
Yeah.
And I still have a few leaves
Yeah,
from
and
my
I
original
have
that I
another-
propagated.
I have the other one too. It looks like a Chelsea, but it.
Yeah, that one's more of like a wide leaf. There's a
Right.
wide leaf and a narrow leaf carnosa, in case you guys didn't. No, that's why they can look so different.
Dischidia. Yes, I brought one down to show you.
Dischidia.
This is one of my Dischidia.
Dischidia.
Dystopia.
Dischidia.
It's a-
Dischidia.
whatever it is.
Dischidia.
But this is one of my favorites. Yeah, for
I
sure.
forget what the name of this is.
I
Iowantha?
was just I just saw it
The
as a
variegated one? Oh, I kicked the camera. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's a little shaky. Yeah, but I love this plant for sure.
Perfect pot for that plant. The Chelsea, I agree, but this one's beautiful too.
It may have been about the crab, but I'm not
The
sure.
crab. Oh. We just put that plant in there. I was like, I need something that sticks up instead of trailing.
Yes.
I need more Hoyas.
Love
I
how
only have
open
2.
you are about mental health. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to hide it, Cody. I'm just a human. I don't think that it's beneficial to sit here and act like I'm happy all the time.
Right.
How is that realistic?
It's
That's just fake
it's
to
just
me.
as
Like
realistic
part
as
of
all the
me
Instagram pictures.
starting
and
this
stuff,
channel
like,
2 years ago now, that'll be my anniversary will actually be beginning of December this year. And I definitely didn't think I'd be at 5K already, so that's
Right.
really cool. But this community has been really therapeutic for me, like no lie. I don't know if I would have gotten through some of the really tough times, even the bad nights that I had, like up with really bad anxiety. There was always somebody on Instagram awake and willing to talk to me about whatever, even if it was just distracting me with showing me pictures of their plants. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think people realize how therapeutic it is for me to sit down and just like talk sometimes too. And that's why I try to leave more of the emotional stuff in my videos and keep it real with you guys, because I don't know, I feel like we're friends, you know what I mean? Like, this is a two-way street for me.
It's a safe space with subscriber, like with
Yeah,
everybody
like I feel
hanging
like
out,
I
it's
want,
sort of-
like one day when I have a big house, I want to like invite everybody
gonna do a
over
big
for
party.
like a party, you know what I mean? Like, I want to hug all of you, like, so badly. So badly. And I have so many people that I want to visit that if I am ever, you know, I try to let people know where I'm going to be. Anything interesting going on? I'm going to get emotional.
Oh, this is a good one, though. What's the worst plant mail experience you've had? I unboxed was it Regale, with several spider mite nests. Oh,
Ooh.
that's
Plant
a
mail.
great bonus.
I think I've gotten pretty like lucky with plant mail. I usually buy from
had
small
one that,
shops
like,
and like private sellers.
Arrived and it was.
You guys would see in my vlog that I haven't edited yet for September, but it should be ready in like a week or two. The very beginning, I'm unboxing a Hoya that I got, and it didn't come in great shape, but they had amazing customer service and they replaced it and refunded it, which I wasn't expecting, nor did I ask for. But I was just expressing that I was disappointed in how the plant was shipped, you know. So yeah, I mean, that turned out to be fine. I think it was just a fluke. Like, these things happen, you know, they're plants. But I've never imported anything or ordered from like anywhere where if it came messed up, like, they wouldn't fix it. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah, they want to take care.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to take care.
Like, I've never been like
Sure.
screwed over with plant mail, thankfully.
No.
Most of
I
the
know
people
one,
I
like,
buy
there's
from
one
are
a while
either
ago.
private
Isn't
sellers
I
or
thought
like
that was-
Sharon over at Black Cat Gardener Shop. I buy from, like I said, Victoria over at Homestead House Plants.
Right.
Who am I missing? Like, a lot of these people are just doing it on their own. Harley has a shop too.
Right.
She's just doing it at home.
It is. It's important to be open and honest, and it's great that people don't feel alone. Absolutely. You do those. It's funny because when you do open up, you tend to resonate with people
it's
that
so
are
hard.
also afraid to open up, though. But that's
It's
the thing.
so hard.
Well, because then a bunch of people
To
are out
be
here.
vulnerable, and you don't know how people are going to respond to it, and you don't know how much information is too much, but you don't know like how much is too little either, that
Right.
you don't seem like relatable.
You're going out on a limb for sure, but at the same time, there are a lot of people that are afraid to say things. When you see them when they see you say it, it empowers them to be able to be open about it and talk to you as well. Also, what's your favorite movie?
I swear, if you only put out Hoya unboxings, I would still be here for it. The joy I got from you saying you had an unboxing coming, girl.
I'm gonna write that one down too.
Holly, I have a collective unboxing coming. I got from Nicole at My Clean Leaves. I got from Bunny's Greens over here. Girl, is it Tasha or Tasha?
Oh boy.
Because I, again, only read it, and I read Bunny's Greens, and I don't say it out loud. So you gotta let me know. Hey, girl, by the way. So I got some birthday mail from her because you're so sweet, and I can't handle it. I got some from Nicole at My Clean Leaves. If you guys are not subscribed to her channel, you need to. She's the cutest thing. I'll literally watch anything she puts out. I don't even care what it is.
Real quick, what's your favorite movie?
Oh, God. Of, like, all time?
Just...
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
That's a good one. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. I said I'm a Matrix person.
Right, and then I got it from Ashley over at Ashley's Planties.
Team Planty is a really good suggestion, though. That is a
Yeah,
good
I just
suggestion.
want
I've been
something
writing
that
them
says
down.
Plant Fam in it, though. That's all.
I'm writing them down so we can go from there.
Cannot wait. Yes, Holly. So I've been trying to collect more philodendrons too, if you guys haven't noticed. Taking the plunge. Well, because I really don't have a lot of, like, less common philodendrons. Really.
Yeah, what do you have? You
I
have the
have,
Prince
like,
of
a
Orange.
brandy that hates me and hates life. Even
Doesn't it feel
in
that
the
way about
greenhouse.
most people?
I have, like, 3 of them in there, and
It
they're
sounds
just
like
all miserable
it's a
looking.
cranky plant.
Yeah. What more does she want from me, though? I don't know. She's in a greenhouse with a grow light, like.
Yeah. High maintenance.
So, I don't know. And then I just have, like, heartleaf philodendron varieties. Like, I
Right.
love my silver stripe. I have 2 of them growing from, like, baby plants right now.
Do you need more Brazil?
No. If anything,
Okay.
I'm trying to get rid of my Brazil. Hoya and philodendron. Yeah, me too. Hoya, philodendron, monstera. Those
Good.
are probably all my favorites. And epipremnum. I have the epipremnum albo variegata, and it is stunning.
I feel like you're moving into
Stunning.
some euphorbia territory too. You're
Oh, I
digging
love
into
euphorbia. I
Yeah.
talk about some of those in my vlog too, because I don't really show you guys a lot of my cacti and succulents and stuff. But I cleaned up my room and I swapped like a bunch of Hoyas and philodendrons with a bunch of like cacti.
Brandy hates everyone.
It does hate everyone. It's
Whatever.
beautiful if you can keep it
I
happy.
don't want
It's
one.
only
I don't
happy
have
growing
one.
it in water. It's one of those plants that looks really pretty propagating in water. Yours does. Or you don't have one. You have some
I don't know.
dapsis.
I didn't need a
Still
brandy.
free.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm thinking of your sad ass Siltopicana.
It is sad. The string of hearts is nice. Should I
Straggly
bring the string
plant.
of hearts down?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
If
Ooh,
you
the
want
string
to.
of hearts
You
are coming.
can
Here
show
we go.
people as many plants as you want. They're not going to get mad at it. They
No?
love plants.
What are these plant people or
Yes,
something?
I love pothos. I just repotted my big marble queen. I'm excited for you guys to see that. It'll be up on Thursday, the 30th.
You know how to do this.
Together
This
with
thing is
Trellis, they have a new
huge.
product coming out that I'm really
It just
excited
like
to show
kind
you
of
guys.
keeps going and going and going.
I know. But you need to get it some more top-down light. It's getting there
Yeah, it is.
up here and putting all of its energy into. I literally just cut it,
Yeah,
to, like,
it's like
here,
now it's
probably.
now it's a 6-foot plant again.
and I have some propagating for you guys to go up on Etsy because every time I throw them up on Etsy, they're gone within a couple of days. No, but it looks really pretty
Mhm.
hanging there like that.
It's kinda nice,
That's
yeah.
some shit I would do because I just clutter the hell out of my plants.
Let go of yourself.
I like the way they look all on top of each other to a degree, like in just in one space.
All right.
Okay, what am I missing? Gotta
Let's
have
see.
me some
Brandy hates
pillows.
everybody. Brandy leaves
Yeah.
always get stuck.
They do, no matter how much humidity I give them. I'd be like spritzing them too, and they just still hate me.
Tanya, an heirloom green spider plant that you've had for almost 20 years. Wow.
Hmm.
What's your oldest plant? Like not that you've had the long, but like the oldest plant.
My little baby jade plant, probably, that I propagated from my mom's plant that she propagated from my grandma's plant.
Oh wow. Wow.
And then my mom probably has like the oldest plants. She's got that golden pothos in her bedroom that's like probably the same age as me. And that big Dracaena corn plant tree
Right. Yeah.
in the living room
Right,
that was
right.
like little when like 10 years ago. That was small.
Kim's string of hearts died. Please give advice.
Oh no, I have a video up about how to not kill your string of things, Kim. It should be under my popular uploads and my care tips playlists if you want to check those out. But really, like I said about his, you got to give it top down light. Make sure you're giving it top down light, and it kind of depends on like how did it die? Like did it rot? Like,
Eat it.
you know what I mean? Because sometimes people prefer to bottom water those because they tend to rot out the top of the leaves. I don't have that problem because I have it under such bright light that the top doesn't stay wet.
Right.
And when the leaves at the base of the plant, like higher up, are bendy, it's thirsty. Sorry, I kicked the camera again. I keep stretching my legs.
So it's thirsty is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
so if you check these down here, they're thinner, so they're gonna be more bendy. You have to check the more mature leaves up at the top,
Do you want me to take it down?
and if they're bendy, then it's thirsty.
It's all blooms.
My jade came from my grandma's, who got it from hers, and so on. Yes, I feel like jade is such like a classic old lady plant. Yeah. My grandma's isn't a plant; it's a bush. Like the thing is, it's huge.
It's a chia.
It's massive.
Huh.
My mom's murdering hers because she overwatered it. Shocking.
You just need to give her
I
bamboo.
gave her a fern thinking like, oh, she's gonna love it. You know, she could water it to death. And then she decided to put it in like a really pretty floor planter with the little
Right.
legs and everything. But the cat can get to it.
Of course.
So there's like one little leaf left because the cat keeps
Naturally.
eating it. I mean, it's
Yeah.
safe for him to eat it. It's not toxic, but that doesn't mean I want
you
him
don't want him
eating
eating
it.
the plant. of
Yeah,
course.
you can still like throw it up.
Moved mine outside and it's going crazy. So there you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think my bamboo is 10 years old. That one's about 10 years
I
old.
have 70
That's
plus
awesome.
basic bee plants, but my one rare plant. Oh yeah, you read that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I love this one too. I keep wanting to propagate it, but I'm not that great at propagating. Dischidia. I wanted to ask you guys too. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. You know, to celebrate 5K, and we're almost at 4,000 on Instagram too. So
Oh wow.
that's pretty.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
pretty cool. Nice.
I don't post that much. I try to. I'm not very good at it.
Do you have an elbow syngonium?
I do. It's only like 3 leaves because it's still growing, but I do have one. I tend to murder them.
Am I the only one who writes the dates of when I obtain plants, or am I weird? I mean, you document it with
No,
pictures.
no, I think that's pretty
Yeah,
normal. I know
yeah.
people that have like spreadsheets of like when they bought
Yes.
it, how many leaves it
That's
had,
Really?
especially if it's a Hoya. If you
That's
bought
a
it
lot.
as like a 1-leaf cutting, whether or not it was rooted.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm just kind of weird
Spreadsheets.
and I like remember that stuff anyway.
Yeah.
My grandma had a ton of African violets, and now they are so popular. I have a part of her Hoya
Yeah, very good
carnosa.
one, too.
Yeah, I like African violets. I know
What's
they're
the-
old lady plants.
What's the plant that started your plant obsessions?
I had a succulent that I got as a party favor. And I managed to not murder it for like a year or so. I got a few of them, and it was a sedum firestorm. I highly recommend sedum if you struggle with succulents, but you want one that's still kind of like chunky and cute. You know what I mean? That
Right.
has more of that look to it, but isn't an echeveria, because those are the ones you're gonna kill if you're not good at keeping succulents alive.
I'm actually surprised that this one's like growing in a lot.
That's a Haworthia.
Right.
And it could use more sun. It's getting a little exfoliated, but
Yeah,
otherwise
yeah.
it's fine. What was I saying? Oh, it started to outgrow its pot. You have one over there in that cement planter.
Oh, yeah.
That's the sedum.
That's good.
I don't think it's a firestorm. I think that one is the more orangey one when it gets sun stressed, but this is the same plant essentially. Is it a firestorm? It might be. It's not sure. Yeah, it's just not sun stressed. No, I think I gave this to you because I already have it. This one. And it got really big and I didn't know what to do with it, so I started Googling like what to do with it, and that's how I learned about propagation. Long story short, once I started to learn that you could grow a whole new plant from just like the one leaf, I was totally addicted to growing plants.
Right.
I think that's why I love Hoya so much, because you can buy just like one little leaf and I root them and grow them myself. Like one plant I had one little leaf, just one little teeny tiny leaf, and now I have like 5 or 6 and it's growing a new vine. It's just so rewarding. So this is a sedum. If you guys are looking for a succulent that you can't kill. I know I don't talk about succulents all that much because I don't think you guys really care that much.
So Stina asked a really good question. Actually, thinking of buying as a first rare plant, have no idea how to take care of syngoniums. What rare starter plant do you recommend? That's a good because that's an investment, right? When you get a rare plant, you got to hunt for it. It's usually a bit more. So like, which one would you recommend? It's hardy.
Depends on what you consider rare.
Uncommon or rare.
Like usually monstera species are really easy to take care of for most people, except for people tend to struggle with the Thai constellation getting root rot, and I don't really know why. Maybe it's just sensitive to that.
That's it.
It's fine. I keep kicking the camera. Rare plants. I mean, I'm always gonna recommend a Hoya because they're pretty forgiving. My Calistophylla was the first rare plant that I like spent money on. I paid $100 for that, and I don't think I've ever paid that much for a plant since.
Yeah, that was a pricey one.
Yeah. Philodendron burl marks are really easy care if you wanted to go the philodendron route. I'm trying to think. If you consider Cebu blue to be rare, I definitely recommend picking up a Cebu blue, but it kind of depends on what you're looking for. Syngoniums are beautiful. I just think that they do better in like semi-hydro or just growing them completely in water and making sure that you're giving them a nutrient solution because they'll live there and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
They're just a little bit more finicky. So if you're not savvy with Syngonium, that's the kind of plant that I would recommend going to buy one for like $4 over at Home Depot and seeing if you can keep it alive for a few months before you go and get yourself a more rare one. But if you get a cutting, just a cutting of the Albo Syngonium, I know a lot of private sellers that have it. They're really not expensive. They're like $30.
Prop?
Yeah. I've been perlite propping some philodendrons, you guys. I got a video coming out about it. I'm pretty excited. The results.
There you go.
So far, so good. Especially for the philodendrons.
Right.
Yeah.
Kill the baby monstera out.
Yeah.
Kill the Fittonia. I mean, I don't think killing a Fittonia is really that rare.
No.
So, yeah.
They're probably the most dramatic house plant ever.
I like going into Home
like
Depot
parent plants.
and seeing the person working there just showering the plant with water just forever.
Yeah, but you get to a point where it loses energy and it just won't come back.
Well, yeah. I mean, I would lose energy if I was waterboarded in Home Depot too.
Who said hey? Mustard seed. Hey.
Hey.
Mustard. I have mine in my bedroom and it's growing nonstop. Yeah, some people are really good at Syngonium and I'm just like not. Yes. I actually turned it down from somebody who wanted to send me one, and then the next person who I was trading with wanted to send me some again, and I was like, all right, fine. You know what I mean? They were like, just take it, it's fine. Like, it's just one cutting. And it's actually putting out some really beautiful variegation, so I'm not mad about it.
Right. There are rare plants within every species. Definitely look into the overall plant care and ideal conditions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It depends on what you're looking for. Like, don't go for like a genus that you don't have any experience with. Whenever I want something that's like more rare or more expensive, I go for the less expensive version of it first, if there is one, because usually maybe the expensive one is the variegated version. So I'll go for the non-variegated one, make sure I can actually keep it alive. I did that with orchids. Yeah. I bought some regular Phalaenopsis orchids before I want to invest in the, like, granted it's a different type of orchid and a different type of care slightly, but I just wanted to feel a little bit more confident about orchids before spending like $75 on one or something like that, you know? Right.
Also, and something you mentioned too, like keeping in mind how you are as a plant parent, because I don't like to water my plants.
No, that's why I love Hoyas.
That's why
they're very forgiving.
Right. So like I got some of the Hoya kicking around.
We might have to close the window a little bit. The sun's coming in and
I'll be right back.
It's getting really bright. The plants love it, but you guys won't when we're super overexposed. That's better. That's better. I'm glad that you guys aren't annoyed by me singing all the time because I do that. Yes,
And that
I'm
little
surprised
comic
that this
book
one
pot.
is still alive. This is just a regular green Discidia.
No, but the pot is really cool too. It's a comic book pot. Yeah.
Such a guy about it.
Whatever.
No. I'm actually going to make him watch Cowboy Bebop later tonight, the
Yeah, we gotta
animated
do that.
one, because he showed me the trailer for the live action. Do you guys watch anime? Cowboy Bebop was one of my favorites. Oh, we have questions, or do we want to do
right.
those in another video?
I mean, I don't know.
I know that one person asked about my tattoo, and it's anime related.
Usually like on the brow.
I think it's important to figure out your environment and how you water. I totally agree. That's actually the first thing on my list for advice for new plant parents. When they ask me what plant they should get, I'm like, well, I don't know. I need to know your environment. I need to know your care habits. You know what I mean?
Right.
Can't just recommend a
it's
plant
really
to you
tricky.
without knowing what kind of lighting you have, what temperature you keep the room at. Like, is there a heater near it? Is there an air conditioner near it? Is there a drafty window? Like, what's the situation?
Right.
It's actually like a whole job. I would love to be a plant stylist. That sounds like my dream job. Being able to go up in people's houses and apartments and like style their plants.
Right.
Yeah.
Plant stylist.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, we love Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop. That gets
Yes.
the
Are you
thumbs
guys
up.
excited for the live action? Like, how do you feel about it?
Charlotte wants a mini plant garden near a window, but don't know what plants to buy. Never bought a plant before.
Mini plant garden near a window. Is it like a really bright window? Does it get morning light or does it get afternoon light? Like, when is the light the brightest in that window? Because then I'll be able to know what kind of plant you should put there.
Right.
It's hard to say.
Do you grow carnivorous plants?
I want to.
You want a pitcher plant.
I've been looking
But
for
not
like a
like a
little
big
baby
one.
pitcher plant
Yeah.
for this like self-watering pot that I have. But I haven't been able to find one the right size, unfortunately. And I love the hanging monkey cups. I know they're Nepenthes.
I don't know.
Some
I
of
saw
them.
I
I
saw
don't know
Little
all of
Shop
them.
of Horrors. Like, I'm not into the carnivorous thing after that.
It's
fine.
good for fungus nests.
Feed me, Seymour. Well, yeah.
I like it.
It's
Yeah.
fine. It's
I'm not gonna name it Tui.
right.
Yeah, carnivorous plants aren't hard to grow. They're bog plants, so you just have to keep them in water pretty much all the time.
This is why
and
I'm
they're
not
happy.
gonna get any. I'm not gonna-
Yeah, but you just gotta keep them in a cup of water like you do like propagation.
Like a propagation.
So
Yeah,
you just
that
have to
makes
make sure you
sense.
keep the water in there and
That
clean it
makes
out every once in a while.
That makes sense. Yeah, yeah.
So, I found an albo syngonium for only $47 from a seller I trust. It has like 4 to 5 leaves. That's a good price for some good leaves.
It needs to be a dope ass plant anime. Yeah, there does. Is there? I wonder if there's a plant. There's got to be a plant anime somewhere.
Probably.
Plant anime.
Plant styling would be the dream. Yesterday I created a plant wall in our bedroom. Ooh, pothos varieties and philodendron varieties, sansevieria along the floor. Yes, that sounds exactly like my vision. Remember I
Right.
said I want a sansevieria wall?
Like a Sansa. Yeah.
Because
yeah.
they're just so structured, they don't take up
Right.
space this way.
Right.
I make him grow all the sansevierias because I don't have room for them. You have a lot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's one behind me.
Yeah, and I have like 3 or 4.
Really? I have 10?
Yeah, and I have 3 or 4. Did you count the little baby one in the black pot?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I got that one. The little spike.
Yeah,
this
and
is
then
also.
I have, oh, my whale fin is growing
Oh,
a new
that's right.
leaf. It's so stinking cute. And my nephew is 6 and loves plants and has a Venus flytrap, which is
Just
thriving.
thriving.
It's
That's pretty
adorable.
awesome.
Well,
Yeah.
he probably waters it like every day, you know? When it's the only plant you have, it's not hard to remember, but when you have 300.
Ramon, you should check out the Netflix has they have the trailer for the live
Out
action,
of my digital
and it
case.
looks really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Ramon
trailer was
sends
really
me memes through text message.
But
like,
it was a dude from Harold and
like a
Kumar,
caveman,
isn't it?
and not on Instagram like a normal human.
What? What are you talking about?
Ramon sends
Oh.
me memes through text. Yeah, I'm hating on you right now. They're good ones though. He's the one who sent me Barney.
Oh yeah. Okay. I could use it.
We
You guys got a
died.
20 I could hang on to?
We
That
died
was really
laughing
funny,
for the longest time. That's my second favorite meme that I've seen since Putin on the Ritz.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Who knows?
Do you know how many plants that I had before we met?
1, 2.
2. I had 2.
And I think we counted recently.
Very
You have
old
like
bamboo.
just under 100, no?
Yeah,
Or
it's
somewhere
certainly
between 50 and 100.
after the Peperomia raindrop was gone. That one's gone now. The Nanook is on its way out.
Not my fault.
No, it's all my fault. It's Peperomia. It's fine.
No, I mean like the reason why you have.
No.
So
Oh no,
many
that's totally your
plants
fault.
now.
Yeah, that is 100% your fault. But it's fine. But it's
Yeah.
fine. I need a T-shirt.
We're
but
in
it's
the
fine.
store sometimes, and I'm like, no, but you need this.
Yeah.
If you guys watched when we went to Dietrich, I like basically
Dietrich.
forced the Medusa euphorbia on you, but you love it.
That is. It's
Yeah,
really nice.
see,
Yeah.
I know what he likes though. He just
Yeah.
needs to be told sometimes.
It's fine. You've done that for sure.
Yeah, but
That was
then
how
you're
I got.
really
That's how
happy
I got
with
the
it
Hoya,
after.
my Hoya Queen.
Yeah.
We went to the place. What was it? Tony's.
Mhm.
It was Tony's, right? And then you were like, "This is really nice, and it would look good in your space, and it would be good if you held it and like cashed out with it." And I was just completely oblivious to all of that and then we had to drive back there for 20 minutes to go get it because I was like, "Man, I should have bought that," and you thought I was done. That's good.
Yeah.
Did the same thing to your husband. See, there you go. That's right.
Did you? I don't know. I guess I got you into plants. You only had 2 plants before. So.
Right. And I was in that situation where it's like I like plants, like
But I
just don't know
didn't.
what to
I've
get.
never forced it.
I would have ended up with like a spider plant.
He
And-
likes his plants. He
No, I
buys
love
them
plants.
when I'm not there.
Yeah,
Not so much
absolutely.
anymore because he has so many that he gets
Yeah, like
overwhelmed.
I can't. I'm at my max as far as plant care.
Unless you
goes.
see something really weird and really cool and you know that it's going to be easy care.
Right.
That's why he likes cacti and euphorbia
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Hoyas.
So like the barrel cactus. I love the barrel cactus.
You
I
never
got the
have
barrel
to water
cactus. And I'm like, this is great. I can enjoy it and just leave it alone.
Yeah.
This is really good.
It is. It's
Yeah.
really good. It's not like the Brazil who's thirsty like every other day.
Right. What's your secret to a beautiful Curtisi eye?
Oh, we're in top chat. We want to go to live chat.
Oh, oops.
Just so that we're in the right order.
Okay, there you go.
Now he has his own wish list of plants. A
Not
popular,
anymore.
Popular
Not
plant that I
anymore.
despise. I don't necessarily despise any plant, but there's definitely some ones that I don't like, that I don't necessarily understand. Like the pink princess, it is pretty when it has pink on the leaves, but otherwise it's just kind of like this muddy pink color, and I don't really like that so much.
Mike, that's the thing. My wife got me into plants. This is it, and of course it's like I made my husband get into plants.
I don't
Sorry, Paul.
I don't like bird's nesty like growing type of plants, like upright philodendrons, like those style that grow like the Prince of Orange, even though I have 3 of them.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know, certain I don't know, the growth pattern.
Is it a popular
usually.
plant you despise?
Yeah,
Yeah, the spider plants really freak you out. You don't like
I
those.
don't like spider plants.
Right.
No.
The bonnies, that one's cute.
The curly ones are cute. I would just have to cut off all of the hanging baby
You don't
things
like
and throw
those.
them away. Yeah, I can't look at them. They creep me out. Like, they hang down. Why would you call it a spider plant? If it didn't look like spiders hanging down, like it's creepy.
Oh, this is called
And the rabbit's foot fern. That thing is horrifying. Horrifying.
the rabbit's foot fern?
The one that like it comes out of the
Oh, where it looks like it's
Yes.
no, yeah, that one's really creepy. Yeah, I don't like that.
horrifying. I don't know what else is a popular plant that I don't like. I feel like I watch any of my plant
What about
shopping
peace
videos.
lilies?
And you,
How are you with a peace lily?
I've never had one. I don't really like
yeah,
them.
yeah, not a thing. They're creepy. I thought I was the only one. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no offense. I just think they're weird.
Right. They're a little weird. I don't mind the spider plants.
Self-heading types. Yeah, those types of philodendrons. They just.
Rabbit's foot
I'll have
fern.
3 though. I have a Prince of Orange, I have a Moonlight, and then I have the Congo. And they're beautiful, especially when they get bigger. But
That's really good.
my Imperial Red is a pain in the ass, and I don't know why. I repotted her. She's still not happy. Cut her back. She's still not happy. The leaves come in all weird. Treat her constantly. Thought it was the thrips. She's still not happy. I'm like ready to throw her in the trash.
Right.
She just doesn't look
Crotons,
good.
crotons make your eyes hurt. Okay, yeah.
They're
They're very
horrible.
colorful.
I had one.
I mean, they're
Like
they're
2 years
colorful.
ago, I had one.
I understand why they're all over the place when it's fall.
Yeah.
I get that.
I thought the colors were cool when I was like a new plant parent, but then I brought it home and realized that I don't like plants that aren't green, pink, cream,
Right.
or like darker foliage, like
Right.
maroonish, like almost black foliage. I don't like colorful foliage.
No.
No.
You
I
have
I love rabbit's foot and spider plants.
I think they're so
I
cool.
think they're so cool, and that's totally
each
fine.
your
I
own.
probably have a lot of plants that you guys would think were weird, but I think they're cool. So
You have
I
a
think
Hoya
that's
that
what's
looks
fun.
like grass.
Hoya retusa.
Yeah, it just looks like a pot of grass.
It does look like grass.
Scraggly grass.
Do you ever give your plants names? I was gifted a cactus and I called it Prickle. I do name some of them. Yeah, I do name some of them, but not all of them because I have like over 300 plants. So I'm just happy if I can remember their botanical names.
My bamboo is Frank.
Frank.
Yeah, I just called him Frank.
Oh.
I had a bonsai tree that I named Bruce Leaf, and well, I kept him at the karate school, so like it made sense to be Bruce Leaf. But he jumped out a window. It was very sad.
How do I keep my Cortesia from getting yellow leaves? I don't know. I just like treat it the same way I treat the rest of my Hoya. Maybe it could be the medium you have it in. Have you repotted it? I'm falling out of love with most of my Peperomia. Yeah,
Already
that
there,
happens.
except for that one.
Yeah, but no, you have Obtusifolia here.
Right. Well, that was, yeah. I mean, that's my mom's. That was a mom cutting.
With lots of mosquito beds. This is the marble.
Mm-hmm.
I tend to rot all of these.
Right.
Obtusifolias. I like my Peperomia prostrata though, my string of turtles. I did a video on this too. I have like 4 Peperomias that I think are easier to care for and that I don't hate. Like my Ruby Cascade. I love that plant.
Mm. Right.
And the Incana. There's one on the list that I'm forgetting. Guys will have to go watch it. Have to watch it.
R.I.P. Pickle Rick.
Lives are fun.
Rest in
Oh my
peace,
God,
Pickle Rick.
stop it. Pickle Rick, you guys actually pay attention to my videos. Blows my mind.
Or Pickle
sometimes.
Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll find a new one. It'll be Pickle Rick 2.0. It'll be fine. Yeah. I have my ZZ Raven is named Edgar.
Oh, that's a good one.
That one came from Medina. It's still alive somehow.
I like to give them personality through their pots, like the cats.
And
with
then
the
I
little
don't
air plants,
know.
like they're really
Yeah.
cute. My guy with the mustache.
It kind of just has to naturally happen. It's not a thing that I like seek out trying to name
Yeah,
my
let me grab that.
plants.
Not the cats.
I like Croton when it's in the mix with a bunch of just green ones. It's a nice pop of color. Beverly, I think that's why I like my begonias because they do give me a little bit of a variety of colors without being yellow. I think it's the yellow and red. Red is probably my least favorite color. I like it when it's on the back of a leaf, but I don't necessarily want it on the front of my leaf. Calathea medallion named Toby Flenderson because I hate it for no reason.
It's good.
Is that a reference that I don't understand? Do you also love the pepper spot? What is that? Is that a peperomia? I probably have seen it, but I can't. Yeah, Edgar Allan Poe. You see what I did there. They're so similar, but I think the pepper spot is a bit like wackier. Oh, I don't know.
That's from The Office. That's what it's from.
Oh, I knew it
killed
had to have been
begonias.
from something.
You just killed Rex.
Oh, Toby. I didn't know his last name. We were just watching
Toby.
it.
Yeah. Right.
Have you guys been watching Dancing with the Stars? That reminds me because what's her face? Jan is on Dancing with the Stars from The Office.
Oh. I don't know.
And Mel
You
B.
told me about the old
Sporty Spice.
the Karate Kid dude.
Whatever. I make him watch Dancing with the Stars and Bachelor in Paradise.
I'm gonna just, well,
Hoya Bella is called Bella because I'm very creative. No, most of my Hoyas are named what they are because I have one that's Larry, I have Archibaldina, so I call that one Archie.
Right.
What else? Who else do I have? I have Joyce, Crystal. Like a lot of my Hoyas already have names. Larry is a good one. Larry is one of my favorites.
But you see, that's what you have. You have Larry Crystal Chicken Farm.
Yeah.
It just makes no sense.
Because people just name them whatever.
Right.
If it's a new hybrid. Most of my plants are named Planty. That's fine.
That's perfect. That's fine.
Do you want to get a planty tattoo? Probably not like any tropical plants. I have like a moth and some sycamore leaves. I have a rose. I was thinking about adding like wildflowers, and I want it to be like nature themed. I don't necessarily want like monstera. Although I had thought about throwing an Adansonii leaf in there somewhere because they're my favorite.
Right. What about weird pots? This is something I want to ask. Do you guys have weird pots?
Yeah.
Because I like weird pots.
Show me
a
your
lot.
weird pots.
And
I wish
so-
we could video chat with people.
I found this one at
show
Target,
me.
right? And
What
like
time is that?
you can, I have no idea, over there, 259.
Okay.
And so it's like a square pot, but you can draw a face on it with
Face pot.
with a marker. So it is like, let me fix his mustache actually. There we go. Yeah. And then it's a place to put your sunglasses
You should
too.
draw a new face on him while we're here.
I can draw a new face on it.
What kind of face should we
Okay.
draw on the pots?
I got it.
We picked that one up in a plant shopping vlog that we did a while back.
Yeah, this one was Target.
Yeah.
Right.
I like the Ruby Cascade. I know, Holly. You have two of them too, right? I have two. I picked up one at a nursery and it's beautiful. That's one I keep in my bedroom. And then I found one for really cheap. I found one for really cheap at Home Depot and I rescued it. I didn't have high hopes for it, but it's doing well. My Ruby Cascade is still hanging on, but getting smaller by the day. She hates me. Tanya, she probably doesn't hate you. I killed my first one, and now I have two that are doing pretty well. You need to treat it the same as you do a string of things and give it lots of top-down light. Make sure you're watering it when the leaves at the top are starting to feel flimsy, and make sure it's in some nice, well-draining soil. It likes to be moist, but not wet. I know that's confusing, but some top-down light is definitely going to be your friend. Plus, it looks really beautiful hanging in the window because you see the red facing you. Most of the petioles attach differently in slightly different shape. Oh, the other Peperomia. I just bought a pot that is a booty. Yes, I want one of those, Amanda. Where did you get it? It's literally a butt. It's like a mold of a butt. Yeah.
That's good. Where do you put the plant?
It's a pot.
Okay.
It goes in the top.
That's better. Yeah.
Yeah. I made a wonky teapot in my wheel throwing class, and it makes a great plant pot. Cute. We've made some stuff.
Right.
I'm trying to get him to make some more planters
So
with
you
me,
get
like in a vlog. You can do whatever you want, boo. I have two cat pots that look exactly like my cats. I had to get them, you know, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely.
Never enough cat planters, in my opinion. I got mine cheap. Give her more light, yeah. I agree. Give the Ruby Cascade more light and it'll be happier. I went to a pottery class and we made some weird ones. I tried to make a chimera.
Oh, tragic. I like how you added tragic to the end of that. That tells you.
I'm a
that says
cheater.
lot.
I like to find pictures of cute stuff online and I just try and like imitate it or make my own version of it. I'm a visual person, so I need to like see something. I'm really bad at making something just from my brain, if that makes sense. Unless it's already there. Hi Sharon. Thank you for coming. I hope that you got your package. Did you get your package yet? I love pottery. Yes, I want to make some pottery and make a flat side so I can put some magnets in it and make some hanging magnet planters. I love that one. Oh, my little kodama.
Yeah.
I made a kodama, you guys. Isn't it cute? It's my first attempt, so it's not the best.
Really?
But
No, that's really good.
it's super cute. I tried to give it a little butt. You see its little butt? And then this was how I felt when I made this. Put little feet on it. And it's my little like monster pot. I did this one with, what do they call it? Pinch. I pinched this
The pinch
one.
pot.
Yeah. But I mixed this color myself too. That's my favorite part, is painting them. So
I don't do pots.
I would happily make more of these and put them in my Etsy if
I
you
do
guys
this.
wanted some goofy, handmade, ridiculous
Right.
clay items. No, I like your monster.
It's good.
It's totally got no purpose.
None whatsoever.
But he's really cute.
Same as the penguin.
Yeah, I like my other one, my little like lammy
Yeah,
pot that you didn't get. Your pig is cute.
the pig is cute.
I like the pig. He made this little pig too. Yes. It's getting bright again. You might need to close it some more.
They're all good.
I want to make a bunch of these though and put them. This took me so long to make.
Little guy.
He makes things so fast.
I made
It
like
takes me
5
so
of them.
long.
I'm like, I'm done. I've used all the clay, and you're just working on this one little.
But look at that little. I was like, make some more farm animals.
Yeah. Well, I have the snake.
Made a
too.
penguin.
It's not like the best snake, but it's a snake.
I just try to make
It's got
things
little
that are
stripes and
useful.
everything. Yeah, I don't.
We still have to seal these so I can like actually put a plant in it.
The
But I
other
tried
one-
to measure it out so that a pot, like a little
Yeah,
pot,
see,
could
that's super
actually
cute.
fit
Right,
in
look
there.
at that. That's perfect. That's good.
I like making like overly animated. Look, I gave him a chin. Chin.
You could do air plants for sure. Yes to ridiculous clay stuff. 100%.
Thank you, Tammy.
Right.
Glad to see you here. You guys are making me so happy.
See you, Ramon.
Okay,
Yep.
bye.
Okay, bye. Yeah, ridiculous clay and clay items are the best. Late to the party. Congrats on your 5K.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
No, thank you guys, though, honestly. I mean, it's all you, not me.
Right. You're doing the things. Enjoy your plants. Everybody
I
enjoys the
like
plants.
talking about plants. My lips are chapped
Mhm.
real bad.
Right. Wait, okay.
What
You're
are they
gonna
being
put
about?
the mouse thing on again? Alright.
Yeah.
There's fuzzy on it.
We're supposed to do a Q&A soon, but if you guys have any Qs that you want us to A.
Throw out the Q and we'll A it. It's fine.
I forgot my lip scrub, so like they're still just like chapped no matter how many layers of this I put on. I'm a mouse.
Yeah. Duh. That's good.
What are you gonna be for Halloween? I bought these for work. I work at a hair salon on Saturdays. And I think it falls on the day right before Halloween, a Saturday, so I'm trying to find a mask that has like a gray mask that has like little whiskers or something on it.
I'm gonna.
Hard to find a mouse mask. There's cats, there's pigs, there's bunnies,
I'm
but
gonna
I can't
starve
find a
myself and lay down in a pile of dirt, and I'll be a Peperomia. That's what I'm gonna do for Halloween.
mouse.
Yeah.
Cute pot. Put the monster in a plant pot. Plants like having
I
company.
do. I have like a little Buddha guy that I put
Truly
in mine,
living
like,
for these years.
I got this.
Congrats. Thank you, Georgina. I'm happy to see you guys here. I feel like I'm always talking to you guys in the comment section, and it's nice to be able to have more of a live chat because I've been on the struggle bus with responding
like
to
these
comments
things, right?
quickly.
These
Yes,
like
I
that.
have one of these too. They've seen mine.
Yeah, I would like to put them in the
I have mine
pots.
under one of my ficus.
I've got the other one where I have the
My
5
eyeballs
like
itchy.
cacti and the little Buddha guy.
Yeah, we got those at a nursery somewhere.
This was
I like
outside
Japanese
of
style
which one was
stuff.
outside of Springfield? I forget the name of the nursery. What was it?
I don't
It sounded
know.
like woodland, but it wasn't. Or maybe it didn't. I don't know. It was up there where we got all the pubic calyx.
Yeah, I don't remember what
Yeah,
it's
but
called.
I forget what the place was called. And where they had the display of the things that I always knock over, even though it says don't touch
Don't
them.
touch them.
Yeah.
I don't actually know what that place is called.
Hello, Jamaica.
I mean, yes. Hi.
From all over the place. It's pretty cool.
I don't even.
Plants
I don't
bringing
want to butcher
people
your
together
name.
from across the world. It's pretty epic.
Yeah, you could put air plants in there. Yeah, you could put an air plant in here.
I can make him eat an air plant.
Yeah.
I just like a plant like right behind him that just like would kind of like hair. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Right.
Like this one.
Yeah, like a little just like a little bit of That's
He
good.
needs to go in a pot.
That's good. Ontario, Canada. Hello, Canada.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
pretty
glad
good,
that we picked a good time for
sure.
people to be hanging out. We're just
100%.
chilling.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you guys too, again, what plants you're looking for, like what's on your wish list, because I want to do a giveaway. I'm going to be doing it over on Instagram just because it's easier for me on there to keep track of. But you get more entries for being a subscriber, so definitely make sure that you are subscribed. Hit the like button on this video too while you're here. Just click it. You know what I mean? There's 46 of us chilling in here now and only 41 likes. What are you guys doing? Come on. Come on. There we go. I see it. 42. Who wants to be 43?
Right up there. 45.
45.
There you
Okay.
go.
Yep. Appreciate you guys.
Greetings,
All of
Germany.
that engagement definitely helps my channel when you leave a comment, when you thumbs it up, all that stuff. Leave a comment on this after we're done too. What's going on in the chat?
They do have plant subscription boxes.
They do.
I feel like you get like a lot of very common plants.
Yes, and I have a lot of plants, so I usually say no to those collaborations, honestly. I get a lot of offers and I tend to say no because I don't want to, I don't want a bunch of stuff that I don't need.
Twisted.
I mean, if one more company asks me if I want to grow light, I'm going to be like, I'm just going to stop responding.
Have either of you ever tried to be another MBTI type for Halloween? I was going to be an extrovert, but it was too scary, and so I decided against it. So
I like being either something really annoyingly cute or something really gory.
zombie makeup and stuff like that.
I like blood. I like to put on fake blood.
Yeah. I just
Hoya polynura. I wish I could find another one. Right now I only have a 2-leaf cutting that finally just grew a 3rd leaf. Syndapsis exotica. Oh, the tricolor. I think that one's called Silver Lady. I don't know. I can't keep up. Right now, I only have a handful. I have a new one that I'm supposed to get my hands on this week that I'm excited about, but I don't know if it's definitely a syndapsis or not.
Right.
We've been trying to figure it out. Twisted Folk,
Thank you.
coffee for you both. Thank
There
you.
you go.
I really
Absolutely.
appreciate that. Super Chat is also a great way to support this channel.
100%.
All of my links that are in my description too are affiliate links, so if you guys ever do purchase any of those products, it doesn't cost you extra to purchase them through my links. Hoya
Seen it.
Mathilde.
Yeah, I know you like Mathilde.
I love my Mathilde.
For sure.
She's growing. I should be able to propagate her soon. I will definitely have more. Oh, wishlist plant Mel. Are you in the U.S.? Because I have a Zenzi. I'd be more than happy to send you some. What was I gonna say? Oh, I am hoping to have more rare Hoyas available for you guys by like next year, spring, summertime. They're babies right now. So I'm hoping they'll get a nice big growth spurt in the beginning of spring, and then I can start propagating some of them to go up on Etsy, to give away, trade. Sometimes I like to just literally send my subscribers plants too, just for
Tammy
fun.
is looking for Micin, Syngonium, Albo, Addisonii.
I have tons and tons of those things. What I normally
really
tend to
Micins
do
is like a lot.
is if you win my giveaway, I will ask you if there are any other plants that you're interested in that I have in my collection, and I usually send the giveaway winners more than
Right.
what was offered in the giveaway. I just want to tailor it to that person. I don't want there to be plants in there that they don't want. You know what I mean?
Right. A lot of you
So.
looking for Addisonii too.
Yeah, well, I have a ton of it.
Right.
Calistophylla should be at the top of your wish list.
Right, for sure.
Mine's doing this really annoying thing where she put out a really big tendril. I cut her, propagated her. That one is growing, but it's growing like really compact, and it's not giving me enough room between each node to cut it anywhere without like fear of damaging it and not being successful propagating it. And then the mother plant had the audacity to throw out this big long tendril with the only thing on it is a peduncle.
Is a peduncle.
That
yeah,
just
that's
keeps
funny.
blooming. And then it has another peduncle, and they go back and forth. One blooms and dies back, then the other one blooms, and then the other one blooms. And I'm like, can you just, I get it. Like, can you just put out a leaf? You guys can see those blooms on my
No,
Instagram.
that was from US.
Well, send me a DM.
International. It's hard to ship international.
No, my giveaway is not international, unfortunately.
Right.
I'm hoping that eventually, one day, that I'll be able to offer international shipping. It's tricky with plants because you have to go through the whole process of making sure that you're doing it legally and that you have the sanitary card and all of that nonsense. So I don't really know how that works.
Right.
It is just the continental U.S. for now, unfortunately.
Beverly's looking for a Monstera Peru. There were some local, but $90.
Oh gosh, that's way too expensive. Don't spend $90.
Yeah, that seems pretty pricey.
I do have a little propagation of that going. They take forever for me to grow. I grew that one from like node though, and I was actually surprised that I saw a leaf pop out of it. I didn't think anything was gonna come of it. Clemensorium.
Prehistoric beauty.
That's a philodendron, right? I'm just starting to get better with philodendrons. Sorry, not catching it. I just want all the Hoyas.
Hoya clemensorium.
Oh, yeah. That is a Hoya. Is that like a Finlay? It looks like a Finlay hybrid or a Callista hybrid. Does it say what it's affinity? I don't know.
Beautiful Finlaysonii.
Yeah, it looks like a Finlay hybrid. Does it say?
Yeah.
Finlaysonii, like flowers. Yeah. When they have wrinkly leaves like that and like they're kind of veiny, I always assume. Peru, Florida Beauty. Oh, girl, you should have told me. I would have sent you some brandy too. Hoya Finlay is awesome. Wishlist too. Any Hoya really.
Macrophylla. Yep.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about picking one up from Dietrich to use in the giveaway.
Oh, right, because they had a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a few.
If we make it out there anytime soon. We are doing a plant shopping trip on Tuesday. Like I said, we're going to Pumpkin Town, USA. We're going to Paul's and Sandy's too. Right. I don't remember what town it's in. It says it on our shirts.
East Hampton?
Yeah, that sounds right. East Hampton. We're going there for the first time and we're really excited to check it out.
Yeah.
Yes, it is kind of like the chicken farm because I think the chicken farm's a Finlay hybrid, but it's got that beautiful splashing on it. It's everything I want in a Hoya. I never thought I would find one. For a Hoya to go to number 2 on my list right under the Calliciphylla, like that is a really big deal.
Calamantin?
It's gorgeous. Yeah, isn't that the same as, that's the Calliciphylla, it's just like a variety of it. The one that I have is the blooms are exactly the same and the leaves look exactly the same, so I haven't.
Right.
It's like the Hoya Calliciphylla variety Calamantin. Calamantin.
Climb a mountain.
Calamantin. So I don't know. That one's pretty confusing to me because I see it labeled as both. I have the verticulata. I just got it. You would have seen it already. It's only 2 leaves and it should start growing soon, hopefully. And I don't have Parasitica, but I have Parasitica Splash on my wish list. Or is there a hybrid of the two? Because that would be pretty. I like anything that's crossed with fungi. How do you think it is? Fungi?
Is there an H in it?
It's a G, like fungi.
Then I would say
with 2 eyes. Fungi. I like anything crossed with a fungi, anything crossed with a Finlay, anything crossed with a Calliciphylla, anything fuzzy. I have a whole list up on my Instagram in the stories. It just says ISO in search of. If you guys click on it, you'll see my wish list pop up. And I'm always looking to trade. If you have a list, you can send it on over to me. And if we have things on the list, and then we can trade, and then everybody's happy.
Bella Louie?
Bella, that's the one with the variegation on it.
Probably.
I believe. What's her face has them? Vanessa has them. Homestead Houseplants on Instagram. Or she has a variety of it anyway. I'm gonna search for Hoya linearis after hearing you say the leaves are fuzzy.
Just reclassified to the
They're fuzzy.
reticulata.
What is the parasitica? The parasitica's leaves are like wider though, I feel like. Maybe I don't know, I've only seen pictures.
I don't know. I like plants.
I like plants. I like Hoyas, you guys.
Hoyas are great.
Yeah. I like your snake.
And she's
just been snooting around. Her little nose is so cute.
I have a pet snake.
Yeah.
She's a ball python. She's very chill. It's nothing to worry about. I know people get freaked out with snakes, but I love snakes.
I just found a linearis actually in the nursery today, but it was like $60 for a really small pot.
She's like, hey, you guys doing a live stream?
She's so cute. I wish they could see her. She's so cute. I hate when my ears come out. Why do you keep coming out? I have ears on my head. I don't want ears coming out the side.
Oh my gosh, you're 4 years.
Yeah. It's fine. Everything's fine. Your cat is staring at me now. Why are you judging me?
You're a mouse.
Stop it.
She's like, oh,
her nose is so
since
pink.
you don't give me chicken.
Yes,
right now.
reclassified to verticulata. Really?
No, the lizard. No, twisted. Sorry. Yeah.
We don't talk about Dexter Bob.
Dexter Bob has crossed the rainbow bridge.
I got $120 of free Hoya on my last order for real. Wait, your order from where?
I think it's time to show this to bring out Penelope.
Yeah, go ahead, bring her out. She's fine. You guys want to see?
Yeah,
we're just chilling. Whatever you guys want. Literally, we're just chilling. Like, we didn't have a plan going into this. That's why we brought some plants over. I just wanted to hang out with y'all. I'm happy that we get to do this. Sorry for that plug, but too good not to mention. Wait, who though? Who? I was stoked when you opened that package for real. A pink princess would be a good one also. Yeah. They're pretty expensive. Unfortunately, still I'm seeing them come down for sure. And if you get one that's not as pink, they're cheaper.
Bruce.
I've been looking for one though, a good priced one for somebody for their birthday. So here's Penny. Here's Penny. Holly, I need to know what shop you're talking about that you got. Or are you talking about Ashley? You ordered stuff from Ashley as well. She's the sweetest thing. Definitely recommend. I have another video coming out. Probably gonna save it for a little bit closer to my birthday. It's almost my birthday. It's fine.
She's gonna dance. She's gonna be like,
do you guys know how old I am?
Birthday. It's your
Hi.
birthday. It's your birthday.
The price is dropping, I've noticed. Yes. Sorry, chat's moving too fast. Yeah, that happens sometimes. It's okay. No rush. Yes. She is all white. She's like off-white.
Her name is
yellowy.
Her full name is Penelope von Squigglebottom, Princess of Noodleham. I call her Penny for short, and she is a blue-eyed ball python. So she's not an albino. She's actually bred to be just white, and she has some lovely blue eyes. It's hard to see.
Yeah, the Kalamotin is a version of Calistophylla. It tends to have, yeah, that's the one that I have. I just call it Calistophylla, but that is the variety that I have. There are a few different varieties. I like the Kalamotin is the most commonly, like the most common one that you're going to see sold is Calistophylla, unless you see ones that have a not quite, like that dark green veining isn't as dark green. Words. You know what? You sit down in front of a camera for an hour and a half. By the time I have like filming days now, you guys, where I'll film a few videos like back to back, and by like the third video, I'm like, nah. That's why things get weird in some videos, because I've already been filming for like 2 hours, and I'm like, plants. Yeah. Everything's great. Everything's fantastic. And named her Angel. She loves her snake. Cute.
Yeah.
The reverse variegation. Right. I think she has the Bella variegated with like the elbow marginata, like on the outside.
There you go. She's fine now. Now I can type again.
Ball pythons are so chill, yes.
Penelope on
Pickle bottom, right?
Bottom, princess of
Noodle ham. She's cute. She's been snooting around. She's hungry.
She is, yeah. It's a
I
feeding day
definitely
soon.
want a ball python, and when I found out how they are, I was like sold. Yeah,
They're
they're
super
really
chill.
easy care.
They're like the pugs of the snake world. Like
She's
they're really
cute.
just like totally.
I'm not used to handling her because I've never handled a snake before, but I'm definitely more comfortable around her than I was at first.
She's good, and it's not like this is not like they don't.
I do miss
They
Dexter
really
Bond, though.
don't do anything.
We're gonna try again with another reptile
Just-
in the future,
That's I need some time.
but
I need some time.
we're still mourning that loss.
Right? Where you go? She probably just fell asleep.
That's my favorite part
Like,
of her.
it's
She's
like
just nope, she's up.
is she up?
She just
Sometimes she just stops and
Slightly
she's like, I'm just gonna
narcoleptic.
sleep here.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's totally good.
I've wanted a pug too. Yeah, they just have a lot of breathing problems.
Right.
Hoya snow caps was given a cutting and tried to root them in a prop box, but the leaves keep melting. What medium are you using? Because I've noticed that with Hoyas like that, when you use moss or you keep it too moist in there, they don't like sitting, the leaves don't like sitting on top. I have the same problem with my Curtisii. You either have to keep the moss or the medium pretty dry. Maybe try perlite instead of moss. Even like some cocoa coir, if you can get your hands on some cocoa coir, like the chunks of it, and like shove it on there, might be better. Perlite.
She's squeezing now.
There might be too much moisture in your prop box. Do you put holes in your prop box? Because I find that helps. Like he drills little holes in the top and along the sides for me.
Yeah.
And that helps air it out just
Yeah.
a little bit so that it can maintain just the right moisture level and it doesn't get moldy and stuff like that.
She's giving me a hug.
Yeah.
How are you?
I know that's the only problem I have. I had good luck with Curtisii over water with saran wrap. Like you would with a succulent. Yeah, my Curtisii I've only had success with when I neglected it and forgot to water the moss, and it got really dry in there and now it's growing. So that I'm gonna send that to you, Adina. I have like some Curtisii that's already rooted up. I can pot up for you. But yeah, I have a hard time propagating it in my prop boxes for some reason. Yeah, the aerial roots will grow long toward the water. Yeah, I've propagated succulents that way before in the past, for sure. I'm just lazy about it and tend to throw them on top of the soil now and just leave them there. I actually just repotted my Monstera dubia. You guys will see that tomorrow. And I wanted to increase the humidity, but I put it up on a plank. So there I couldn't like fit like
Where
a
you gonna put
plastic bag or anything over it. It's near the humidifier, but I didn't think it was enough, so I actually took saran wrap and put it over the top of the pot to try and up the humidity for the plant a little bit. But that's going up tomorrow. I don't know. And then there's not going to be a Wednesday upload. I'm going to upload on Thursday. Like I said, I have an unboxing and repotting going on with Treleaf. I did a video with them, so I absolutely love their products, and I think that you guys are going to enjoy that video. The 30th is their launch day for a new product that they wanted me to test, so I'm excited to share it with you guys. It's beautiful. I think it's my favorite thing that they've come out with yet. Yeah,
those are pretty awesome.
and then if you follow them on Instagram, Zeba, the owner of the company, is actually going to be doing like a live stream on the 30th showing you how to use them and mounting up a Rhaphidophora Hoya that she bought from me. So I just think that's cool. She's sweet for doing that. I was like, I'll just send it to you, but
right. Sina has a problem. Can't prop anything in spag or perlite. What am I doing wrong?
honestly, it's probably the moisture level. I've been wanting to do a video on like prop boxes. I just felt like there was so much content out there that I didn't know if you guys were interested in seeing.
Between water, moss, and perlite, I mean, it's like there's a lot of
Yeah, well, I just started trying perlite, so we'll see. It depends on the plant how I decide to propagate it.
What would you recommend for dubia cutting?
I rooted mine on moss in just like a little plastic container, and I poked some holes in it to up the humidity. And I would recommend getting like a little piece of wood and making sure that you point that growth point towards the wood if you want the new growth to come in really big, because it's a easy plant to root and grow, in my opinion. I got it as a cutting in a trade.
Tammy's heading out. See you,
Oh,
Tammy.
bye, Tammy. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's nice out here.
You look like you're 25.
Oh, yeah. I asked people if they could tell how old.
Yeah, I mean the
It's
mouse.
almost my
The
birthday.
mouse ears make you look a couple years younger too.
I hate when my ears stick out. It makes me look like an elf, I feel like. It's fine. I need to go get new plugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I broke my
We're
green
just over
ones.
there. Now we can go back.
I'm gonna go to the mall. I wanna go to the mall.
Let's go to the mall.
Let's go.
Can I get like
to
an?
the mall.
If I can get an Aunt Annie's pretzel.
Today.
from
Today. He doesn't watch How I Met Your
there. I
Mother.
don't know.
Nearly
I
enough.
haven't seen it. Like I missed it. Was the thing.
I rooted my dubia in a closed plastic bag. To-go container. Yeah, mine was in a to-go contain, like a little, like plastic throwaway container with moss. But my mistake was waiting too long to put it near a piece of wood that it can shingle on, and it grew these really long vines with these really weird leaves that I had to cut back and start over. You guys will see it. You'll see it tomorrow. You'll see what I mean. It's already edited and up. I need to get it scheduled up for tomorrow. Good to see you live. Yes, prop box details to avoid. Okay, yeah, I can do a
that's a good
video. I've been
video.
wanting to do a video on like my tips and tricks to getting like my Hoyas to root and grow really quickly. So I was gonna cover a lot of those things in that video, because I don't just use prop boxes. I use a lot of plastic bags, to-go containers, like literally anything that I can get my hands on. I really love Starbucks cups. Using the
Yeah.
plastic Starbucks cups is fantastic for my perlite propagations, because they're deep but they're still narrow,
Right.
and they're good for little Hoya props too. I'll take like the little plastic cup of moss and just drop it in the bottom of, and then you put the cap on and it has the mouth hole, so it's like you have your
Right.
ventilation.
Plus,
but
you
it's
get
still-
to enjoy an $8 drink that's 3/4 ice.
I tell them to put light ice. If you're not telling them light ice and no water, like, do you even Starbucks, bro?
Yeah, you really shouldn't.
I have trouble with propping Hoya. I am more than happy to help. I've been in the process of trying to clean that area before I film for you guys. I know you don't care. I know. But I care. I try not to. I show you my mess more often than I would like to, but same happened to me. I set it by my window and forgot about it, like most of my prop boxes. Yeah. So I had to cut it back, but you'll see it in the video tomorrow. And I'm hoping, I just put plastic wrap over it before we left on Friday.
Right.
So I'm hoping that by the time I go back home on Wednesday afternoon, that maybe
Right.
there'll be a little sprout of new growth, because it's a monstera. It grows pretty quickly. It's already
Yeah,
got
so-
roots.
Holly said she lost Chelsea cuttings and Crimson Queen, rotted in everything.
Oh God, no way.
Tried everything. See, prop stuff is good.
I love propagating and rooting Hoyas. Harley G's video, which one? I feel like I have tried everything, can't even root golden pothos in a prop box. I followed Harley G's exactly and still nothing. I do mine the same as her, except for I put holes in my box. I don't think she put holes
See,
in her
we gotta
box.
go back to Big Y. Big Y to-go containers are awesome. Yep.
We went there once and we were trying to figure out how it was
Yeah.
different.
We should go back. They have plants there.
I wish I could forget about my prop boxes.
Yeah.
I wish that I didn't forget about my prop
Do you have the
boxes
cup
as
over
often
there?
as
Should
I
go
do.
get
Hmm?
The cup.
What cup?
The cups that you
Oh.
like from Starbucks.
It has my begonia in it.
Well, I mean, I could do that one.
I have a pretty begonia cutting from my last plant shopping video that I left here. I don't know what variety this is. Do you guys know what variety this is? It's like silvery, but I have it, your sticker still on it with your name.
And your drink order.
I used to venti light ice, light water.
That's you.
It has like some roots already though. I don't know if you guys can see them in there. Probably not. But they make good propagation containers for water, for perlite, moss, whatever you want to do. But I like the tops of it for when you have a little plant that can fit down here and you can just put the top on.
Right.
And yeah, but I I propagate my plants the same way that Harley propagates her plants. I use the same little, honestly, I use like all the same stuff probably too. The same little plastic cups with the moss. And then I put all the little plastic cups in the prop box so that we don't have any cropping and moss. Oh, those are old.
They're a little old.
Those have been in there for a long time.
They have. Are they alive?
Some of them are rotted.
There's some new growth.
Oh, look, there's some Jusquidia in here.
Oh, go figure.
Yeah, a lot. This is what happens to neglected propagation containers.
No, just call me out.
Baby spinach.
It's fine.
It's getting too bright. Can we close the blinds again?
Is it?
Yeah.
It's too bright.
It's on my face.
Oh. I got 'em.
Yeah, these are dying. They need to be watered. But I don't propagate my string of hearts this way anymore. I propagate them the way that you see them on my Etsy, like already in the container. I'll do mostly soil on the bottom and then moss on the top, and then I just kind of like butterfly method them across the top. That's how I do those. I have a bunch at home, and spades. I have string of spades. I don't know if you guys are looking for spades, but I love my spades. Those will be in my shop in a couple of weeks. Let's see, just put your pothos in a glass jar of water. Yeah, pothos are really easy. I throw those in water. Looks kind of like frosty. Ooh, is that what it's called? Begonia frosty? What type of water do you use for propagations? I use filtered water, always, always, always. Sometimes I'll put a little bit of plant food in there too. The less minerals, the better. I think you look like you're 27-ish. However, I'm going to guess your genes and moisturizing routine could be fooling my eyes. Emotional maturity and life experience. 34. Prepared to run. You know what? That was really good.
That was really good.
You're not wrong.
No, I'm impressed.
I'm going to be 32 in like 2 weeks. So you're not far off.
No, that's good.
I do have a good moisturizing routine. I just got him on one recently.
I'm trying.
He tries.
The consistency's difficult.
Because he's a little bit older.
Whatever.
And I told him if he wants to hang out with me, he can't be wrinkly and old if I'm still going to look like I'm in my 20s.
I just want to take advantage of the fact that I'll be able to get the cheap Denny's breakfast first.
I don't want Denny's.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I want you to make me breakfast burritos. Peaches, thank you. Oh my god, is that an agritsuko?
It looks similar to it.
It looks like agritsuko.
Thank you.
It was a little fox.
A little bit, yeah.
I appreciate you, Peaches. You guys are so sweet. I want to get spades too, so I will have to catch them when you put them in the shop. Yes, I'm going to have a couple of different sizes, Sharon, available. So you'll have options. Just waiting for them to root now. They're in their prop box with the variegated string of hearts doing their thing. I just bought another one and I literally cut the whole thing back to propagate for you guys. So we are growing them out. This is the hardest birthday over here, 50. I know, Adina, what day is yours? Yours is around the same time as mine, right? Like I couldn't remember. I know you're in October, like earlier in October, I think, right? I was just having this conversation with you. We were in the store yesterday and I was trying to find you cute birthday stuff. It was. I didn't find anything, but I'm still looking.
Right.
The 10th, right, that's what I thought, the day before mine.
There you go.
I knew we were close. I couldn't remember which day, but I said that. I was like, I think she's pretty close to the same date as mine.
You Libras.
We're the best. Whatever. Don't listen to him. I still drink out of my Libra mug that you got me last year all the time. Makes me happy.
That's good.
Yes. And you know what else makes me happy? One of the Micans plants that I repotted into that big pot was the very first one that you sent me. And my ZZ Raven.
Oh.
And she just sent me the cutest, weirdest blue cactus, the crested
Oh,
one.
that one.
You guys will
sounds
see that in my
fantastic. That
like
was-
birthday haul unboxing
That one was really cool.
video because it's like I gotta edit that. That's like a half an hour long. We are the best. I can imagine that 50 would be hard. I didn't think 30 was difficult, but now that I'm like starting to
Get into the 30s.
feel wrinkly and
Feel
stuff.
wrinkly.
I feel like I have to put like neck cream on, obsessively eye cream. I mean, I've already been doing that since I was like 12, but this year's mug is so funny. I love you. I just say I love mugs. I'm
We were
such a mug
literally
collector.
just talking about
I'm like,
it
if
this
it has
morning.
a cat on it, a plant on it, something sarcastic, like
Right.
something cute. Like I have such a hard time not getting, especially if it's a big mug, because I like lattes. He just made me one in here.
Yeah.
And this cute little cow mug with the little feeties.
The udders.
Yeah, they're cute.
Right.
Right. I love this little dancing emoji. Doesn't
That's
it look
fantastic.
like Agritsuko?
I like the fans. It's good.
You guys probably can't see it anymore, but I can. Yes. So do you guys have any questions for us? What time is it? Because we're probably going to wrap this up soon. We've been here for
Hour and 40.
a while. Yeah. Obsessed with mugs and cups. I know I've been trying to find you a cute one. When literally was in the store yesterday, like
Right.
trying to find one, but none of them stood out to me. There's actually that really pretty one that I thought she would like, but I didn't pick it up. I don't know. I want to go back there anyway. Thank you, plant noodles. Look at that one. Looks like it too. It must just be like a fox,
Yeah,
like
that's what it looks
emoji.
like. Yeah, for
So
sure.
cute, so cute. Any chance of me
I'm
doing
trying to sell
a
that.
Jacqueline again? I remember. Remember I told
It's
you
not
about
working.
that?
On
On
moisturizing.
moisturizing. We've been vlogging more, so definitely keep your eye out for those monthly vlogs. Happy to start like cutting them down into weekly, bi-weekly vlogs, or just doing vlogs about nothing
Right.
together
Yeah,
and
just,
throwing them
you know,
up on my
whatever.
channel whenever, you know.
It's
but
fine. It's
I
never.
started the monthly vlog thing because I thought that it might be a fun way to see how you guys responded to that format, and just kind of like hanging out with me at home, more casual, hanging out with us
Yeah.
here, more casual. We made cinnamon, you made cinnamon,
you ate.
cinnamon rolls. Yeah.
And then
vegan, gluten-free
and
cinnamon
then
rolls.
you took some and it had a fungus gnat.
Well, I took some home. My mom opened the bag to eat one and then didn't close the bag. And when I got to it, it had a fly
Fly in there.
chilling inside the bag. I was
I
like,
gotta
you
make
gotta
more.
be kidding me, woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love my Cebu. You're very welcome. I'm glad I got to you okay. I still have a bunch of those, and they're growing. They're growing like crazy. Those are ready to be repotted. The ones that you guys are seeing on Etsy when you receive them, they are 100% ready to be put into a larger pot and watch them take off. Super easy to propagate too, so you can make yourself a nice big pot of it.
Tell me, what anime would you like to see be made into a video game? But like a good one, not like a I mean, they already do. It's Attack on Titan's been a video game.
I think Ava would be fun, but it would be similar to like Fighting the Angels. I guess it would be similar to other.
Yeah.
I don't know if Gundam Wing has a video game. I don't think so.
Probably.
Do they? That's
Maybe
like one
the
of the
last
most
time
popular.
they did it was on like the Game Boy, perhaps. Like, who knows?
Go on ahead with your question, Holly. What anime would I like to see made into a video game? I
How
would like
about-
to see Final Fantasy VII made into a movie.
I mean, more than anything,
We'll go that way.
I would love to be the Avatar and be able to bend in a video game, but have it not
That's
suck.
really cool. Yeah.
Because the live action movie was really terrible, you know. But like that would be pretty neat. I would do
I don't
that.
know. Ava would be fun to like fight the
Yeah.
aliens. I mean, fight the angels.
Blue Exorcist, 100% would love to see that as a video game. Yeah, there's a few.
The Rosie.
Spider-Kowski
Oh, the
routine.
crackling Rosie, Holly. I have to cut it and put it in water.
We need a spider cow skin routine.
Gotta root it.
Yeah.
Spider cow skin routine.
That's right. Spider cows.
How to
got a
age
very nice
gracefully while
complexion.
overthinking decade. Decade. I'll definitely keep my eyes and ears open for your upcoming vlogs. I do talk a little bit about skincare here and there and like makeup and stuff.
Yeah.
In mine. But I don't know. We've been just like chilling, doing some more laid back vlogs. He forced me to do virtual reality last night.
It was fun. It was fine. It was. It was a meditation app, and you wouldn't stop complaining about it.
It was really bright, and it was quite dizzying.
Like
okay, I
you're
don't know how
not
that's
relaxing, and you're like, this is really stressful.
It was stressful.
It is the least stressful thing ever.
I've been looking for a real Cebu here in Scotland. Then I bought a Billy tie or Billietier. I don't know how you're supposed to say that. People say it different.
Billietier is what it looks like, yeah.
On eBay, and the guy actually sent me a Cebu cutting for free. Oh, that was nice. I always like it when people add in extras. I try to add in extras when I know that it's like a subscriber who's purchasing from me. So if you do buy anything from my Etsy and you are a subscriber, say hi, leave a note, let me know if there's other cuttings that you guys want me to include. I'm voting for you guys to start a Patreon so you can do more live videos. This has been fun. I've actually been thinking about that just because Patreon creates more of a community. I want you guys to be able to talk to each other too and get to know each other and communicate. And Patreon is a place where we would have a much smaller group of people. It would probably just be a handful of us really, and that allows you guys to get to know each other and interact with each other as well.
For sure.
So if that's something you're interested in, I've definitely been thinking about it. It's more content for me, so it's more work for me, but if it's something that would make people happy, then I would love to do it. And it's definitely a place where we can get a little bit more personal too and do, you know, all different types of stuff. It doesn't necessarily have to be plant related. I thought that it would be fun to have a space too where I can offer up plant advice, like individualized plant advice, like a space where we can do that on Patreon if you guys are having some plant trouble with plants that I actually have experience with, because I'm not an expert by any means, but I have been doing this for a few years and I've killed enough plants to know what not to do. Thank you, Georgina. You're so cute. Thanks for being you.
Like the little mirror.
Yes, so cute.
Adorable.
I'm here for the Avatar remake, Final Fantasy VII, love action movie. Yes, I haven't seen Blue Exorcist. People keep recommending that.
Really good.
You need to watch it.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to check out some Cowboy Bebop tonight so he can get a vibe, get an idea of what it's like before watching the live action. Because I've been trying to get him to watch it for a while. I think he would really like the whole space cowboy
did you do
thing.
Persona 5? Like, was Persona 5 one that you played? Because that is actually
Thank
really
you,
cool
Adina.
too.
That's a really cute one with the
really
little heart.
cute.
No, you guys are so sweet.
Yeah.
That would definitely be really cool. Yeah, I can definitely start thinking about the whole Patreon thing.
Yeah, putting it together, I thought of that too.
Yeah.
When YouTube starts.
It's just another way for you guys to support me, support the channel, and get extra content and get a more personalized, you know, experience, behind the scenes stuff. You've both been such a wonderful help, and not only with plants. Thank you. That's really sweet. I don't know your actual name, so we're just gonna go with Plant Noodles.
I like Plant Noodles. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about a lot of things. Patreon, I've been thinking about merch. I've been thinking about, like, Adina suggested it, which was actually really funny because I had thought of it before I even read your DM, where she said you should make merch that said, it's fine, everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Yeah.
The thing that's holding me back with the merch is I want to make a logo that's, like, just, you know, Jacqueline's Jungle logo, Plant Fam logo, or something that I can use that would be consistent. I'm trying to stay out of the sun over here. That would be consistent. It's coming through the crack.
Oh, is that what it is? Say crack again.
What do we crack? You know, reason why I've been making him watch Mean Girls. I second that, Jamie. What does it say? I can't see it. Oh. I'm here for the Patreon, and yes, Persona 5 was my
See,
jam. Why have I
yeah.
not seen that?
I have it. I'll play it for you. It's
Okay,
really cool.
I'm down
it's
for that.
really cool.
I'm a really like classic anime girl, so I'm not good with like the newer stuff necessarily.
But it's the video
Something
game,
like Attack on Titan.
it's really
Oh, it's a
incredible.
video
Yeah,
game?
but you're like in the anime. It's really
I
cool.
love that. See, that's why I love
Yeah.
Final Fantasy though. 'cause
Yeah,
that's
but this
very
is
much
even
what it
more
felt
of like an anime stylized. Like it's really
Right.
cool. It's really
I do think that Ava would be fun,
right.
as long as I didn't have to play
Yeah,
Shinji.
It's
I'd rather be
terrible.
Asuka. Asuka! I don't know what other anime
Oh, and thank you, Holly.
would be fun. What did Holly say? This
Enjoy
has been
all
fun.
of the fantastic things that Oregon has
Great
to
way
offer.
to kick off my day.
Head to Powell's for me, you know.
Penny and a
Do
Hoya
that.
leaf would make a cool logo. I would have to put my cat in there.
For
I want
sure.
him. I want Birch with my cat's face on it that says "Dirty Little Leaf Nibbler." He had
I had the graphic.
a graphic made for me.
Yeah.
We just have to make his ears a little bit bigger,
I
and
can
then
do
it's
that.
perfect.
Right.
But how many of us have dirty little leaf nibblers? You know, Cowboy
She's
Bebop.
not a dirty little leaf nibbler. She's fine. My cat does not go for the plants. She doesn't care.
Cowboy Bebop is.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the Old West.
You know
That sounds
what?
alright. Is it kind of like that? Is it
It's not that
not
far
that
off.
All right.
It's not that far off. I wouldn't necessarily put it that way. No, but that's funny. If I don't get to you, wish you a happy birthday. I'm saying it now. Happy birthday. Thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate that. I don't really like advertise my birthday very much, but I'm just using it to justify all the plants I bought in the last 2
This
weeks
one's for
and
my
all the
birthday.
plants I'll probably continue to buy in the next
And
2 weeks.
this one was because it was my birthday last month. Yeah, you
It's
can
my
just keep
birthday
doing
all
it.
month.
Yeah.
What do you
I
mean?
Really, what's a birthday anyway?
It's
Just
like
buy the
within a
plant.
2-week radius or
You
like
could even do-
timeline of
But
the
then
day.
you could be like, well, it's almost the
so
opposite.
like 2 weeks before
as
my
my
birthday
birthday.
and 2 weeks after my birthday, I'm allowed to still celebrate my birthday.
It's my birthday on Mars. It's somebody's birthday.
Happy
Oh, my
birthday when
God.
it comes. You and Crash Your Pants merch. Yes.
Right.
I would wear my cat on a t-shirt. He had my cat turned into a pillow.
The pillow.
Crash is so cute. He's so chunky. I miss him when I'm here so much. I wish I could bring him
That
with
pillow.
me.
That
Dirty little
pillow's-
leaf nibblers and soil diggers. Yeah, some cats think it's a litter box, unfortunately.
The pillow's a little uncomfortable, but it's good.
It's adorable. I love it. I just had my birthday on the 14th and bought a bunch of plants. I'm like, it's my birthday.
6 cats and 3 dogs.
No,
Holy
not
moly.
nobody's judging. I've started calling one of my
disregard the
cats a
plants,
dirty little leaf nibbler. She's a nightmare and has expensive taste. They really do, though.
Really
He
do.
doesn't like the Hoyas. He goes for like the
That's
leafy
funny.
plants. He really likes pothos. Yeah, that's a lot of cats, Tanya.
That's a lot of cats.
I'm overwhelmed with just the one. He's so expensive to feed. Oh my god, he eats so much food. Why does he eat so much food? We've got like 9 more minutes.
He's a big kitty.
9 more minutes. We'll end this at 4.
Yeah.
Patrons, we can talk plant dirty. Listen, even if it was just like 5 of us, it'd be worth it to me. So if I could get at least 5 people to say that they would join, then I will happily start a Patreon. I gotta figure out like how to structure it. I've never been on anybody else's. Munched a new Atabapoense. I never know how to say those. Yeah, I want one of those though. The Philodendron, they're really pretty. It's got like these lobes, but yeah, that's not okay.
You're into the lobes.
I do like lobes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not okay. Yeah. Luckily they don't use it as a litter box. I believe they only dig into them to spite me. Cats don't tend to be spiteful, but we can definitely read it that way. I'm like, the sun's literally right on my face now.
There's not, I can't do it.
My third eye is on fire.
There you go. That's good. It's very good.
I came late.
Shelley came a little
Congrats.
late.
Thank you for coming, Shelly. It's okay. We still have a few minutes and you can always watch it back, you know? Nothing too exciting going on here. We're just hanging out,
Yeah.
being cash, talking about Patreon,
Cash.
seeing if... Yeah, being cash, casual.
Yeah.
talking about Patreon so that we could do like weekly live streams if we did a Patreon, if you guys were interested in that. I know a lot of people that do that. I wouldn't mind that at all. I like hanging out with you guys, and then maybe if you're around, you know.
Bet.
Don't do that. We're too old for that.
Too old to say bet.
You ever just have a wicked craving for salad, like had to have one? That's like plants. I have actually. I don't think that's normal for people to crave salad, but I actually like a good salad, like spinach and microgreens, and I'm gonna stay over here because the sun is on me.
It's okay.
I loved this hangout. Good, Tanya. I'm glad. I'm happy to see everybody that I see in my comments regularly. You guys are awesome.
Well, thanks for hanging out.
I want to put faces to the names so badly. I just want to squeeze everybody. Would you guys come over for a party if I threw one?
Squeezing everybody.
Yeah.
Just want to squeeze all of you.
Maybe like after the Rona's like not a
hand
thing.
out some plants.
Yes, planty party favors.
Plants are cat salad. I feel like Crash looks at them like that. He's like, oh, this one.
He loves Adansonii just as much as I do.
Right.
That's like, he goes for it. He wants to eat it. He probably thinks it's actual cheese. Swiss cheese.
You heard the word cheese.
Yeah. He's like, oh, this plant is made of cheese. I'm gonna sit over here. I'm invading your space.
It's all fine.
There's too much sun over here. We only have a few minutes left anyway. Right? Yeah, 6 minutes left.
And Zikora, thank you.
Really struggling. Plants are salad for cats. It's been fun. Thank you, Sharon.
Shelly, yes,
I've been trying to get
she is pretty.
that all-in-one comment, but it didn't happen. It's fine. Don't stress yourself out, Holly. We're all good here. I'm excited now about the idea of Patreon.
Yeah.
Next time you come through Roanoke, I'll have to show you Townside Garden Center. Okay. We were only there for a little while, but we liked it. We went to a cute...
to make another trip down there.
Yeah, we went to a cute little cafe. I don't remember what it was called, but they had like crystals and they had like vegan options.
Where you got your weird rock.
I did. I got some like...
What was it called?
I don't remember.
Some sandstone type of thing.
It's like a round rock. I think it's supposed to represent like fertility or something. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know.
Just something for your chakras.
Boise. Hell yeah, I'm completely a squeeze hugger. Well, let me tell you, I want to squeeze you, okay?
Heard a story about a lady whose cat laid on her sleep apnea machine tubing. Well, that is homicidal. It's a homicidal cat.
Wow.
The cat was probably sitting there like, what's wrong?
I'll take a 14-hour flight for a party. I'm down. Honestly, I really want to.
Yeah.
That would be cool one day.
Cool.
We'll also be a patron for sure. Appreciate you, Holly. Yeah. I don't know. I need to take a nap. I need to propagate some plants.
We're about ready to wrap up. Right?
And then take a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys have any last minute questions or just want to take a moment to say goodbye to each other?
Yeah.
I would love to come to your party, but I'm in Canada. I'd like to hang out with your snake.
She's really chill.
I didn't see you in here, Krista. Hi.
She's really chill.
Apologies if this has been asked, but what are your go-to coffee or tea orders at a cafe? Chai. I like a chai.
Yeah, I am.
Chai latte, which is what was in here.
I usually do a coffee with almond milk and some kind of sweetener or something.
Yeah, he likes the caramel, right?
I'm a sucker for a good caramel
macchiato.
Yeah.
We're whores for Starbucks.
Try not to be.
We try not to be. No, he made me this one, the same one from Starbucks, the Tazo concentrate, but he makes it for me. And he makes me a good golden milk, a turmeric latte.
Yeah, that one is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just whatever it is.
I'm in Scotland, so a Patreon would be great to interact. I agree. Do you still prop before winter? I do, because I have a really, really bright, hot light, and I have lots of spaces where I can control the temperature and the humidity, so my plants don't really know what season it is for the most part.
Bill was listening to us and went and got the crab.
No way, Bill. They had some cute. I finally got that little lipstick plant that has like the red undersides. I don't know if you know what it's called, Bill, but it just says lipstick vine on it.
Well,
and
Bill,
it's
we
like
gotta
$4.
hang and go plant shopping around
I
here
know, you
sometime
always
soon.
are either there right before us or right after us. We were literally just there this morning. Like, legitimately this morning.
That's hilarious.
And listening the whole way.
No, that's what I told
You
them.
gotta tell
Yeah,
them that we sent you.
yeah,
They
that's
get really
funny.
excited. There's a lot of local nurseries now that like know who I am and watch my videos, and they get people coming in. So I appreciate you guys, if you are local, for actually checking out the places and giving them business.
Right. Yeah, see? That'll knock you out
It
on
makes a
it.
huge difference. Every time I post a video, they tell me they had like at least 5 or 6 people that came in like the next day.
Yeah, for sure.
Saying that they heard about them from my channel.
Now there's been a run on ceramic crabs at Woodland Gardens. It's really funny.
Well, they had a couple other ones, right? They had a sheep and a bird.
The sheep was
But
really
then we
funny
saw the
too,
crab
yeah.
and we were like, okay,
Yeah.
you need the crab. I like the little one, but the bigger one's more useful.
Right.
Caramel mac is the best.
Yep.
Yes.
Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful week, you guys.
Yes. Hi, the other Holly. Thank you for making it. Abigail can't afford to do Patreon, but I think you have the option to do like a free.
Yeah, Patreon posts can be free. Absolutely.
Yeah, and
They're
I
just
would
public
want to
posts.
have like a way. I think most people do Discord or Discourse or something for people to communicate with each other if they're patrons. But you have to be a patron.
I think Discourse is pricey, if I remember right. Discourse is pretty pricey, yeah. But I have to check
But even
into
if I had like a lower tier, it would only be a few dollars a month.
Take care of you guys. If you're heading out, it's really nice to hang out with you.
I'm not into lipstick plants. All right, fine, Bill. We were just at Moscarillo's too, and they still had all those pink dragon allocations. They reconnected. They lowered they lowered the price on the black velvet allocation and everything too. So, but yeah, we should head out.
Okay.
We've been doing this for long enough. It's 4 o'clock. Okay, I appreciate you,
It's
fam.
been fun.
Yes,
Penny-
that is a snake on his wrist,
Penny
Queen
says
Babe.
bye. There she is.
I appreciate all
She
of
says
you
bye.
guys so much for being here. David's got mad beverage game. He makes a really good latte. When I'm at home, I don't even want him anymore because he's not making it for me. I like whine about it. I'm like, why aren't you here to make me a latte? Because I'll be like in class for 4 hours and you're like, here you go. You're just cute, okay?
Right.
Yeah, you can do tiers as low as $1.
$1.
Yeah,
Yep,
exactly. Have a great day. Enjoyed the live. Thank you, Elizabeth. I
This has been
appreciate
great.
you. Thank you, Krista. Zikura. Have a nice week. Yes. Love you guys so much. Have a great day. Glad you could catch the last few minutes too. I'm being blinded over here.
It's okay.
But we are going to go.
Right.
Have a delightful duration of your Sunday. Thank you. And thank you to everybody who's super chatted. Really, really appreciate that. And let us know if you want to do another live stream soon.
Yeah, see more of us.
I looked and it's been 8 months since we did one. We do them on his channel more frequently though. So definitely go subscribe to his channel.
I need really nice plant people on my channel. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yep.
He enjoys it. I enjoy seeing the crossover. It makes me happy when you guys are over there. So,
Sure.
okay, we're gonna go. Bye, Jamie. Bye, Holly. Bye, everybody. Bye, Adina. Okay, bye.